Right, what are we doing? I was going to play the Wrestles game, but, well, I was planning on doing the Wrestles game to begin with. It's too late to apologise. It's too late! It's also far too early in my evening to be fucking getting off of this shit. Yeah, I should have started with wrestling, because I know that for my rise, I need to create a character and shit, and there's going to be too much reading involved, because half it's not voice acted, and I just can't be arsed. I just felt like today I wanted to do a bunch of shit, and I wanted to finish Sam & Max, which is why I started with Sam & Max, get it out of the way. But I didn't cheat, so it took longer than I thought. Mind you, we've not actually been streaming that long, so... Yeah, play a game, it's too early for after hours, but there's nothing I particularly want to play. That's the trouble. I don't... I'd be tempted to jump into trucking and deliver something, but I can't be arsed setting up all that bullshit. Let's think about this. Okay, let's think. By let's, I'm letting you think. I'm waiting for you to reel off a list of things for me to say, nah. Nope. Nah. No. Exactly. And I'm not about to jump into your silly N64 game, because my brain would just melt. Firstly. Well, actually, that's secondly. My first thought was Tess isn't here, so I'd actually be murdered through the internet. Won't. Fuck off. Fuck off, Trev. Multiple fun things. Bit of Max Payne? I've been wanting to get into Max Payne. I think I made the artwork before that hard drive died. That's how long I've been meaning to play fucking Max Payne for. Mate. Right, I got home from work earlier. Did some stream edits now that the 24-hour stream is now out, as out as it can possibly be. I've got all the games individually out, without the wheel interruptions. I've got the Wheel of Misfortune video out. I've got the uncut version of the stream out. So I started putting up the streams that I've been doing since. I got to the WWE one. I started editing it. I was working on it for hours because I have to fucking blur out all the live footage. And then the fucking power went off. The power went off literally a second after I pressed save. I thought, phew, thank goodness I saved. It was still saving when the power went off. So that save file is useless. It won't open it. So that means I need to do a good 2-3 hours of editing again. And I was just like, nah, mate. I'm done. It was rubbish. Do trucking, I like the trucking, it has your tunes, and trucking is cool. Yeah, but it involves so much setup, and I just can't be fucked. That's the truth of the matter. I mean, to be fair, we should probably be playing beats right now, shouldn't we? We can still play my tunes while we're having a chit-chat. This has been such a quiet stream. Play tunes and set up. Shut up, Trev. I don't particularly want to drive any trucks tonight, to be honest.
It's so dumb.
It takes up so much of my desk space, and while Sam's like over at the hospital trying to fucking work shit out,
It's been 10 fucking years.
I need to be able to pay attention a bit more easily.
This road to Dublin first been taking me for a
Drive
fucking
drunk.
ride. Anytime I get remotely close, another hard drive dies. Relying too much on
Hard drive's dying. That is the case of the point. Because I was talking about Max Payne. And yep, the artwork isn't there.
Got more tracks from this shit than you will ever be playing. That's why I've suddenly decided on a random Wednesday night to knock out an EP on my lonesome.
Nice.
Don't expect structure and don't expect length. I'm
Lol.
writing sub-16s to better my strength. I'd use some us instrumentals, but I lost them to corruption. The internet claims they never existed.
We could play a bit of Alice.
I'm happy on my grief shit. I'm always happy here.
Jess was in here earlier. She's like, when are you going back to Alice? Like, oh yeah, forgot that was a thing. Near my trainer. I don't want to play anything now. Miserable and sad, which are the same thing but with different words. Well, she's not here, so what's the point? She's in work. That's how that was meant to be a Sunday stream as well. Oh shit! I was just like, well, I got distracted, but I was just saying how it's been a really quiet stream tonight. I had Jess right at the start, then she went to work. Nittle popped in for one comment and then fucked off. Trev's only just got here, and now here's Rita! I'm going after hours. Bear with me while I change the intermission screen, you know the score. I'm still here. There, fixed. Rita came on. Rita came on to you today and asked me to shoot you in the asshole. I don't believe you. I don't believe you because you're lacking the fundamental word please. Kirsty was streaming? Sorry, what? Kirsty's streaming now as well. Why am I the last to know about all of my children doing these things? Fuck's sake. Don't call me an arsehole. Motherfuckers don't tell me shit. Your mum. Right, let's get the frame in here, shall we? We are officially in after hours. Get in place for when I die? How fucking dark is that? Fucking hell. I tried to make espresso martinis last night with a variance on ingredients and it did not work. I had to throw away good liquor, so I made a crossbreed, and it just about worked. It was pretty fucking intense though. I got Sam the new Kraken, which is a cherry Kraken, and she was like, "Are you gonna make me espresso martinis with cherry?" I was like, "Yeah, I am," but using exclusively the cherry one didn't work. So I used it half and half with the coffee one, and it kind of worked, but still very intense. So let's not fuck with that recipe ever again. Krusty isn't going to keep that channel going. No, well, none of you are. You can't get into my channel. When I'm gone, I'm gone. That's why I got to edit shit quick. Oh bollocks! That was my last beer. Same damn bigger. Samurai on beats by the RZA. I've still got these from the 24-hour stream. Don't worry, we're not out of beer just yet. You know what that means we're playing, don't you? No, we're fucking not. I've still not had a big enough recovery from that. Penis! Bah. Still not a good bit. Ah, Streamlabs is awake. Buy my fucking merch. I know it's not said that one yet, but do it anyway. Rita, where have you been? How are you? What's happening today? I've still got black pudding left. I can't cook it because all the gas is run out. I don't want to listen to A Nod to the Faithful. It's a great song, but I don't want to listen to it. Moving on. Yeah, let's do the song about me being really pissed off with the brewery that I was a landlord in a pub with. Does that make sense? I was the landlord of a pub once upon a time, but it was through a company, and the company were cunts. So I ended up writing this song. Much work, now relaxing with PlayStation. What is on the PlayStation? It's a Gracious Bears collaboration beat, in case you were wondering. Frosty made the initial beat, and then I just added to it, like this ridiculous bass line you can hear. He did like the chorus bit, and I just expanded on it. So it's his drums during the verse. I did the bass. The extra piano sounds the same as his, and all this. Is that a string section or a woodwind section? I think it's a woodwind section. Can't remember. I did this like 15 years ago. Manamandingo, because trophies. You were being serious? Kirsty was streaming. What the fuck, man? She was playing Until Dawn as well. Oh my god. When the fuck was this? When did this happen? What? Again, why am I the last to know? Big Daddy's Dicks was there too? No, I wasn't. Streamed quite a bit of The Sims, but accidentally on mute. What? What? I am furious. I'm not furious. I'm kind of sad that I'm just sad that I missed it. At least the opportunity to just pop in and say, "Hi, I am here. I'm here for you the way you have been here for me for all this time." Right, I would be following her, but up until, as far as I know, today, she's just been a user, not a streamer. No, you need to press that bell. Press that bell for the notifications. Fucking outrageous. These beer bottles are silly. The beer hole is smaller than the Budweiser beer hole. It forces you to have little sips out of the little bottle, like a little twat. Of course you're mod. Why would you not be mod? Press Kirsty's bell. I know what reaction you're looking for. I know the filth that's in your mind. Dirty boy, naughty boy, in your bed. What are we doing? Are we jumping back into boating? We're not up to like episode 3 or some shit, right? Of volume 10. Well, no, it's right. After Hours is normally, Rita, in case you don't know, After Hours tends to be just something that happens when it's Jay and Trev o'clock we're the only ones left. But you're here. So, I'm curious. We're in after hours. This is generally when any old shit goes on. And yeah, what he just said. There. What do you want to see? Rita? What do you want to watch? Nudes. Can't do nudes on Twitch. I could send you nudes, but I don't think my wife would appreciate it, so I'm not going to do that. Trev, you don't have a wife, send nudes. I love this song. You want me to send my nudes to Trev? Couldn't do that to him, you get jealous. Drop the beat. Still play video games. No, I couldn't. There's only like one sort of video game I could quite happily play right now because it involves no thought, and that's OG Sonic the Hedgehog games. It's okay, Jay, I'm trying to sleep with you. Oh, I'm not trying to sleep. Thank Christ I read that one back properly. So it's fine. You're on Kirsty's stream talking about, for fuck's sake, Trev. My dick? Your dick? I need Kev, Krusty, and Foy here for that to make any kind of sense. Sorry, I've given myself nubbins. Bah! Hands, it's a magic trick. Two dicks. This doesn't get any better. Eggs for breakfast. Not just yours and a friend's. I'm morbidly curious. What the fuck was going on?
Welcome to the cycle, it's a one. There'll be many mics ahead and many battles still to come. You may be a little wiser when this evil day is done, and you can see my mind blinds like the rays of the sun. The shadow in the background of your crack crown. So you fuck with a hockey puck, now I lay the smack down. To every dormant team, feeling like a fallen seed. There's no hope that you're provoking through your morbid screen. I challenge you and make your life the heaviest block.
And you don't even know what was said. Fantastic. Okay, Rita, other than nudes, what should we be playing with here? So help me God if you say dicks. Or yourself, ourself, his self. Anything along those lines. Okay. I mean, that's not a visual thing, but sure. Let me find it. Oh fuck! It's not. Is it rendered? Not rendered. That's exported. That's how music works. Okay, I've got it. Another Bears collab beat, this one that's playing, by the way. Krusty on the drums and the bass. I added the melodies and the harmonies. Meanwhile, this fucking song. One day, I'll get Cully to record it properly.
sorry, mate. This is hard. Gotta tell you a story about a pigeon named Percy. Came into my life after a cat catastrophe. Flew into the garden with a gang full of mates, but when Clyde took hold, it was one hell of a state. I came into the garden, saw feathers all around, and ever so faintly heard a cooing sound. I followed the whispers, and that's when I found you. Plucked up all your feathers, I swore to protect you. The look in your eyes spoke of torment and torture. I picked you up and wrapped you up, I promised to nurture. Fed you bread and water to make you.
I'll tell you what, an
better.
animated music video for this would be fucking brilliant, wouldn't it?
In the garden I'd walk you, tell you how last night I dreamed that you flew up into the sky so high with the other birds. So proud I'd felt how there were no words. Day follows day, your plumage returns, strength upon strength, such a powerful bird. I watched your little legs as you wobbled around. I knew that for life a friend I'd found, and when the night came I'd wrap you up tight.
I can't provide that from here.
Be alright. Little did I know that when I left you there, I'd come back one day and get such a scare.
See my friend to the end. I love you.
The cat I borrowed under, my care had gone asunder. Not checking round the edges had been a fatal blunder. I'm left to wonder if
I'm sorry, wait. Listen really closely in the background to... Within the last 10 seconds, I'm pretty sure you can hear someone launching a bottle into a bottle bin.
I'm left to wonder if I check round that shed, would I still feel
Not
it's been
far
a fatal
enough.
blunder. I'm left to wonder if I check round that shed, would I still feel such shame and regret? I won't forget the feathers that I saw.
Don't fucking lie to me.
My care had gone asunder, not checking round the edges had
There.
The cat I borrowed under, my care had gone asunder, not checking round the edges had been a...
Yeah. Checking around the edges, there is definitely someone launching a bottle into a recycling centre.
The cat I borrowed under, my care had gone asunder, not checking round the edges had been a fatal blunder. I'm left to wonder if I
Fucking
check round that
fantastic.
shed,
And
would I
Kirsty's
still
here.
feel such shame and regret? I won't forget the feathers that I saw, indicating you'd gone further than abroad. But rest assured,
It's just my
I rest
pornography,
peacefully
thank
that
you.
when I found that cat, I kicked his damn teeth in. Fuck you, Clyde, you took away my friend, and if I get my chance,
I don't need her to
hell
tell me
I'll
she
send,
streamed,
'cause you'll
because
never
you
know
all
the
have.
pain I've felt feels like my heart.
But now she's here, I can click her
whipped by a
username.
belt. These first few days I
Go
couldn't
to
hide
her
the
channel
tears, washing
and
them
click
away,
follow.
drinking countless beers, crying in my car on my way to work, crying at my desk in the lunchroom I'd lurk, huddled at the back, my emotions run wild, I have no control as if I was a
Fuck me,
child,
2
'cause you were
followers.
so mild, so gentle
3.
and loved, but now you fly high in heaven above. I'll always cherish the time that we shared, and though you never told me, I knew that you cared, but what it may, let the devil curse me, I want you to know that I love you, Percy.
It was a great stream when she unmuted herself.
See my friend.
I didn't know that, like, I didn't know Rita was streaming when I first found out she was streaming. I didn't know you were streaming until about 10 minutes ago. This is rubbish.
See my friend to the end. I love you.
What a tune. That is a tune. Absolute poetry. Everyone missed premium content. To the end. To the end. Ah! Well, I'm lower down than I was a minute ago. Let's fix that. Right, my pornography. Everyone wants to know about my pornography, don't they? Thankfully, I've... Oh, that's an instrumental. Ah, boo. Bum, 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 bum. Why is Lol and Evil in this folder? That's weird. Now you need a camera, you've got a thirst for it. It's mad, isn't it? Once you get through that first stream, you're like, yeah, I can do this. It's fucking addictive, isn't it? Before you know it, you've got console capture cards within your PC. You've got fucking... Well, mind you, I had this long before I was streaming because I'm a rapper, remember. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, you get proper mics, you get a fucking... Again, actually, the external sound thing is mainly due to the rap. But it all works together. It's a Scarlett 2i4, in case you were wondering. That's what I use. Scarlett 2i4 as my audio interface. I thought it would be hard to talk, but nope, talked a load of shite. That's it. I find, as long as you've got someone there to talk shite to, you're gonna be alright. Right. Where the fuck, though, is pornography? Where is pornography? You'd have thought it would be in Gracious Records. You'd have thought there'd be an MC Cully folder, and yet there isn't one. There's an MC Cully and J-Cray-Z folder. Where the fucking hell is this record? Where does it live? Where does it reside? Wagwan, friends. Wagwan. Once she unmuted. Yeah, but you were talking. Made Pringles a mod. Yes, I heard. Your problem is reading people's usernames. Lucky I have no followers. She did good. What she? How so? I've created a monster because no one wants to see crazy no more. They want every one of my followers. I'm chopped liver. That's pretty fast for me, actually. I've got a Paul Drew folder. You can listen to Apologise. Well, that's now be fine. Where, like for real? Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it, though? Why would it? Where the fuck is this fucking song? I'm baffled. That's alright. We've got a searcher for that. Because Lord knows that Windows searching doesn't work. Well, come on then, fucking find it. I'm glad you had a good time with your streaming anyway. Okay, what project? Gracious Bears, that's Gracious Beats. Cakewalk Projects. It's all cache. Where the fuck is it? It's like it's been deleted. Oh, I see. Right. Okay, that's weird. I found it, everybody. Don't worry. It's not in Gracious Records. It's that the entire folder for the entire fucking project is on my desktop for some fucking reason. TMM vids. What the... What? Trev would stream, but he doesn't download games in advance. Play that Heaven song, Trev loves it, can't remember the name, Heaven for a Night. I have a lot, but Jay won't make me artwork. Make your own fucking artwork! Alright, I'll do that next.
Jehovah's Witness. Step the fuck away from my box of pictures. Call me disturbed because I'm down with the sickness. Wanking so hard till my dick gets blistered. Looking on disgusted, tell me how you feel when you cover up the stains with another glitter run seal. Keeping it real with some VHS. Fast forward to the part that I like best. Yeah, that's a bitch. Take it like a whore. Don't wanna hear me climax, so shut my door. There are things that you don't wanna see, so leave me alone.
Like me
with
next to
my
a big green dick, well, small green dick.
And I like it best. Pulling through the fly, oh, completely undressed, yo.
I will.
Porn and I've had it for years. I'll take wanking over razzle over bill with a beers. I said, this is
I will also make that volume a lot less offensive. There it is.
Take it or leave it, here long after you. 10 years later and I'm living with the missus, but don't always want the whole.
There you go.
So I head into the loft, which I often frequent when I wanna love myself and keep it a secret. Forbidden box of delight, flipping shiny gloss pages. Every
Cover a razzle. I designed that.
Got me addicted like a slack rap.
Too low.
When I got the mood, you know I got a back to that. Lost in a mindset, so to me unbeknown. I don't
There you go.
really notice that I'm no longer alone. The woman has found me with my cock in my hand. She's screaming, she's crying, she doesn't understand. She said that it's over, I couldn't give a fuck. Cause she's edging me closer to finish him, I'm not. She yells so loud, how could you do this to me? I say, fuck off bitch, this is my pornography. This is my porn and I like it best. Pulling through the flight or
There's the cover.
this is my porn and I've had it for
That's
years.
a bum.
I'll take wanking over
That's
razzle
Cully.
over beers.
That's Cully.
This is my
That's
porn,
Cully.
all the genres.
That's Cully's ass.
This is my porn and I love what I do. Take it or leave it, it'll be here long after you. BBW, BBC. Doggy style, Aston Mouth, milfs and aunties. Cook hole, cream pie, big tits, big nips. BDSM ebony, anally fisted. Amateur, professional, lesbian, orgy. Desi compilation, Asian bukkake. GT interracial, Japanese school.
Good question.
I've got it all, bitch, porn is my whole world. This is my
Can't
porn
answer
and
it.
I like it best. Pulling through the fire or completely undressed, yo. This is my porn.
Ain't no toe sucking going on with bum down tights.
This is my porn and I've got all the genres. Open up my catalogue, see who do me the honors. This is my porn and I love what I do. Take it or leave it, it'll be here long after you.
That's fair, to be honest. Right, heaven for a fucking night. I'm gonna have to finish that song for you soon, aren't I? I'm gonna have to. The amount of times it gets fucking requested, Jesus. I'm off work tomorrow. I'm not gonna be in any mood to write tomorrow. Oh, fuck me. Where are you? There is the answer. For fucking Cully as Marilyn nudes? I don't think it is. Ban drag in some states in America. If Cully dressed like that in those states, he would be arrested. Cully's giving it up. He doesn't do it anymore. The woke nation got a bit too much for drag artists, apparently. It's not worth the hassle. Had them random in your stream and Rita asked them, who are you, or fuck off, but I didn't know how to allow that. You go over to the chat and you press allow. I think there are settings to allow swearing, regular swearing in your chat. You'll have to investigate Twitch a little bit. Settings, obviously. We've banned vagina. You are blonde. Blonde vagina? This does make me want to rap, to be honest. What were my bars? Where are my bars? I only had like 2 fucking paragraphs, didn't I? So like 4 bars out of something I need at least 12 for. Sorry, I'm trying to write bars now. You did this.
Grab a little corner of this space that I enter. Round table sounds struggle up, hold no water. Half of me feels like I'm single, other half feels tipsy. Time to get the grips with the slips that she always seems to give me. Taken for granted that my heart's like a lead balloon. Smooth the cracks in the walls that build up around the room. I'd do better than to merely assume. Bless me for blessing this blessing you grace me. The elegance takes me, astounded amazement. Beholding the smoke rings, I'm choking and boat sinking to the deep channels that are flowing and surrounding. The islands I'm finding while trying to fathom the mountains that tower around all the canyons. My magic's abandoned, swept under autumn leaves that creak like the frame of my bed when I sleep. In forests and tundras and cold bare feet, under trees swaying in triplet time in the breeze. Oh please, if it's time, just give me the sign. If it's time for me to leave, signal me with the seas. Just don't let me be the first to know, cause you know as well as I know, baby, that I don't know shit. If it's positive, it doesn't matter. 747's full of logic passing over my brain scatter. Out of sight, out of mind. If I'm finding a path inside my soul that's my own, then I'm fine. If I'm struggling, fuck it. Even if I'm running round, cupping my hand under the hole in the bucket, catching the droplets as they drip through my fingers. Gathered up more stitches than 24 singers. One in time saves 9, and I promise I've missed it. Now I've added your attention to the end of my wish list.
Not sure about that. Alright, I got another 4 bars out of that little experiment. Maybe that's how I should write this. Just come in and out of it whenever someone says, hey, play that song. Meanwhile, the Jazzles! Yeah, but for real, why the fuck would you arrest someone for doing drag? Because America! Just today, 3 kids and 3 adults killed in a school. Yeah, in a right, shooting. Not schooling, shooting. Oh, well, on that, this song. It'll be better when Krusty records the vocals for the final version, and I actually finish writing mine so I can record the vocals for the finished version, and then we'll fucking pay Big Jess to mix it, because then it will be fucking excellent. Do you want to watch some old Twitch clips for After Hours? Not really. Not really. Anyone got a shout on tunes or videos? I'm on for tunes and videos at this point. Let's go for Fuck That Cat in the interim. Of course, right. Oh Christ, it took me fucking ages to find that video last time, didn't it? Did I ever find it?
When I first met you, I loved you from the start. You were so fluffy, a real piece of art. Stroking you for hours, my twinkle-whiskered cat gave you access to the garden by kicking a cat flap. We'd frolic there for hours, laying in the sun. We could have been lovers, you could have been the one.
God.
Open up a tin, mask my face from the stench. Giving you your dinner like a good little wench. Chew it all down, nom.
It's like asking Eminem to play My Name Is.
Dinner's gone, gone, gone. Such a fat cat. Proud to the fire, roll on your back. I felt your desire, so I stroked that belly. Then the
well, no,
claws
last
came
time you asked me to
out.
play it, I
Didn't
played
mean to
it.
Upset you? What was it about? Then you lashed at my face, gave my nose a scratch. That's why I'm all like, Fuck that cat. Fuck that cat. You broke my heart. Fuck that cat. Wish that we could restart. Fuck that cat. You injured
It's kinda
my
sad.
soul. Fuck that cat. Now I can never be whole.
I had a bunch of
Fuck that
at least
cat.
ideas
You
for a
broke
Cully
my
record.
heart. Fuck that cat.
It was going to be me and Cully doing the record together.
Cat. In my tears I drown.
And
Fuck that cat. I'm putting you down. Fuck that cat. It's
that was
all
the
that I
preliminary
think
art.
when I'm on the
MC
toilet,
Cully and
up and
J-Cray-Z
singing the
with
sing.
Nodger with Nails.
Everywhere I go, you're on my mind, wondering if I can creep up behind.
And now he
snatch
doesn't
you
do that
up,
anymore, so Nodger
wring
with
your
Nails
little
will
neck,
never be a thing,
shake
which
you
is
by
a
the
shame,
tail,
'cause that's a
teach
great
you some
title.
respect, so you won't forget that I'm in
Fat
charge.
Flap
You're my
87.
pussy, I'm not yours to discard. It's
Trev
the other
knows.
way around, so it's off to the vet. Next time I catch you to lethally inject, 'cause you
All the
broke
song,
my
well,
heart
most of the
and
songs that were
scratched
going to be
my
on there
face.
were still the
A
ones that were
line
going to be on
was
Nodger
drawn.
Never
You're
Dies,
such
so
a
we're just back to
disgrace.
Nodger Never Dies
Now I
now.
won't
We're just
waste
not going to
my
mention
time
the
on
whole
you.
drag
I've
thing.
got a new pet and it's better than you. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm a chancer, but I think I'll be much better with this
Little rapping hamster. Oh, fuck me, what was that beat called? Listening to these old ass style beats that I made reminded me of, surprisingly enough, an old ass beat that I made. Just need to remember what the fuck it was called. Hilarious. I just found all the additional tour guides for Titanic. What was it called? Love this outro. Shame it only exists in this fucking MP3. What's that? Investigating old Mixcraft files. Curious. No, don't try and fucking find a new version. Are you going to find all the files you need? Oh my god, it is. What the hell is this? Look at this shite I'm looking at. It's in time. Interesting. Okay, what's happening here? Nothing good by the sound of it. What a shitty little beat. That's it. That's it. It just loops and loops and loops. I thought I was going to find something quite nice there, but nope. What about you? What are you? Wait. Yes, maybe you? Right, first of all, what's this? Something it can't find, so skip all. It doesn't matter. So, apparently, based on what it's trying to find, I think that was going to be an Our Own Devices track. This beat. If it's what I think it is, this could be one of the Cully tracks. Well, let's find out. Reverse Og? You're trying to find Reverse Og? Oh, it found it. Astounding. Sure, download the things, whatever. Problem updating the library? Oh no! Okay, right. So here is a drum beat that I've sampled. Everything else is me. Now, is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. This could potentially be a Cully song. So love and deliciousness And look, I've even split into things like verses. Here's a verse, and then the chorus, and then verse, chorus, bridge. I'll tell you what, if we treat ourselves, we go from verse 2, then we'll be able to go into the bridge. So let's do that. I wrote this on an actual piano, just to be clear. It's not exactly complicated, to be fair, either. In come the strings. Yeah, just bass. At least it does kick the fuck off with every instrument at the end of it. I really like this beat. It just needs mixing, because it sounds like shit right now. You get the idea. Oh, God. Do you want to save my changes? Nothing was changed, so no. Little one, you can fuck off and all. Okay, right, meanwhile, in the fucking requests wheel. God, don't talk about wheels. What? What? You're damn right, son. Give it about 20 weeks.
Like to be a gracious bear, we couldn't give a flying fuck, no we really don't care. Let people stare as long as they like the show, that's all that really matters to us. If they didn't bring her home, that's one thing I won't stand for.
Dead. 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 I think I saw her in Morrison's relatively recently. Husband to someone that is dead. Everyone else has got white hair, they're probably dead. Confirmed dead, confirmed dead, confirmed dead.
People stare as long as they like the show, that's all that really matters to us. If they didn't bring her home, that's one thing I won't stand for. Think that you can handle me and KG, well then we're live.
Baby Krusty, Baby J.
On the stage and you blow my fucking buzz and I'ma take you in the car, just like Jalport does. I'ma really fuck you up, how's that for feedback? Why do you think you get away with calling us a bunch of twats? And when I'm done with a beat.
Dead. Look at him, most likely dead. He's not in the video, but the landlord of this pub at the time, also dead.
And you're full of fucking fear, I'm gonna take you to the bar and make you buy us both a beer.
Look how thin I am! Krusty's gained a tiny bit of a belly. I am fat cunt in comparison. Fucking massive! Do you have any idea how hard it is to not do my own lyrics to this chorus when the actual song comes on Radio X? Very is the answer. Do you have any idea how hard it is to hit those high notes even fucking harder.
We're fucking massive.
Okay, so we made it and we're finally big. The last thing I wanna do is fuck a motherfucking pig.
Sorry, I'm pausing to reply to Crosty. That's because he's on the screen. To Trev's comments, no booty shakes. There were no booty shakes involved in the lyrics. Booby shakes were involved in the lyrics. Nice bouncy tits was the lyric, so we had bouncy tits.
I want the nice girls with bouncy tits, and if you want a booty song, you can put me to this. I hit never miss, ain't afraid to diss. I'm like your granddad's catheter, I take the piss. This is one of many lessons in gracious rhyming, hitting every syllable with perfect timing. There's no denying this record right here, influenced by rock, rap, hip hop and beer, is the best damn thing that you ever heard. Rolling by in my 106 flipping a bird.
Gracious bearing in the dead of night. Now we're superstars, baby, and we're fucking massive. Gracious bearing in the dead of night. Now we're superstars, baby, and we're fucking massive.
It's good to be a bear.
Of course we have woods. Why would we not have
And
woods?
they all wanna fuck us.
Suckers fucking dry.
Like, this is the first time you've seen the
Who
video.
the fuck needs bills?
More cheap pills than you can shake a stick at.
Listen to our rhyme, Jay, you know our shit's fat.
We're winning in the rap game.
We never ever lose.
We're the gracious fucking bears.
We're massive.
We're huge.
Where is Crazy Monkey? I know where they are. They're in her house.
Gracious bearing in the dead of
It's like, you know, Robin Hood, Sherwood Forest. Where do you think that happened? It's in Nottingham. It's about 2 hours. That way. They are. Well, he is. He's a fool.
Massive. Fucking huge.
I couldn't play that bass line now to fucking save my life. Give me about half an hour, I'll probably learn it again. It's not particularly complicated. There's me dad. What a wonderful scene. What a wonderful scene. Okay. No. Oh, none of the suggested videos are the ones I want. That one is. Where is that trophy? Somewhere.
Okay, now how many mics do the Bears hold? How many years does it take for us to get gold? Leaving MCs broken down like Renaults. Next to us, them other rappers sound like test tones. If you're a fan, then I'll see you at our next shows. When I compose around, they use only the best flows. I strip the beat out to a minimum and expose. And you know when I'm on the microphone, I X-Pros. I got this shit bouncing and bending like Portamento. You think I'm gonna ever stop doing this? Heck no. Push the tempo, let's go progressive, pushing envelope. Let's go, let's elope, verbalicious psycho. No joke how we roll deep at every show. We can hold fast, baby, or we can go real slow. Take note of this flow as we suck tight and blow. We can get together, and when we light up, we glow. My caffeine deficiency decreases efficiency. I need an hourly hit of the cola, not officially. My caffeine theme fuels me ridiculously. Keep your fresh fruit and water and eat a boost artificially. Verbally, grammatically, honestly, emphatically, dramatically increasing the pace and the speed. The face that I see is you looking at me. No comprehension, I will make you believe. Cause hip-hop is the genre and rap's the delivery. The vocals are the armaments, the beats are the livery. The whole thing together helps alleviate the misery. Our parts coinciding to create a new synergy. Creed, race or colour, war is called up the product. The real message this is the very sum of us. So drop all the pieces, the knives and the guns. We need to start using music for fun. I must get this sound and grab it now. I must shout it out loud and shout it proud. You see in and out circles around the crowd, and the intricacies form a cloud. You know you really should have seen the signs, because how active are prodigious minds. Yeah, that's when I open up my mouth and 10,000 words come tumbling out. I must get this sound and grab it now. I must shout it out loud and shout it proud. You see in and out circles around the crowd, and the intricacies form a cloud. You know you really should have seen the signs, because how active are prodigious minds. Yeah, that's when I open up my mouth and 10,000 words come tumbling out. Nothing more addictive than Vicodin. Leave your legs pumping like you're constantly cycling. Cause a stomach ache deep inside of your abdomen, leaving you breathless, wounded like a blow from the clenched fist. Makes you part ways with your breakfast, giving hope to the faithless. My approaches are restless, best in class, but always sat at the back. A lean-in swing, drop the bat and relax. The baseline ruckus makes your wall plaster crack. Worthy of Jamaican system snacks. Bump style influence heavy on the track. General Levy evidently said incredible attack. When I pack all my rounds into this tiny little verse, like Biggie Smalls, I only need a little time to rehearse. When I thirst, I drink only pure adrenaline. Now the words fuck your head up like
You should tweet this to General Levy.
Seeing
this, he got name dropped.
Lyrically, my words alter the shape metaphysically. Times change, tempos increase. The sea darkens as the lights go down. Street lights burn amber, you can reach out and touch the timbre, somber the mood. Lazy the groove, UK the new. Unconventional rap music, pushing the boundaries of what's real and what's not. Grab yourself a slice of life, you only get one shot. Now how can you expect to get anywhere with this negative attitude? Be optimistic if you find yourself trapped in your own little prison. Time bends itself out of shape, my life through a prism. The schism is the crooked line, iron that shit out. Escape from your brain, that's what life's all about. I must get this sound and grab it now. I must shout it out loud and shout it proud. You see in and out circles around the crowd, and the intricacies form a cloud. You know you really should have seen the signs, because how active are prodigious minds. Yeah, that's when I open up my mouth and 10,000 words come tumbling out. I must get this sound and grab it now. I must shout it out loud and shout it proud. You see in and out circles around the crowd, and the intricacies form a cloud. You know you really should have seen the signs, because how active are prodigious minds. Yeah, that's when I open up my mouth and 10,000 words come tumbling out.
It's a pretty solid video, and it's a pretty fucking solid track. What next, kids? What next? 10101. I expect answers upon my return. Love you, bye. Man of them back in the room. Not even looked at the chat yet, because I'm hoping that once I've got my cans on and I turn my head, I will see someone has made a suggestion. Let's find out. Oh yeah, forgot about those. Egyptian song Crawl in the Darkness, which is not called Crawl in the Darkness, it's called Dark Place. Jen, I'm thinking of using all my channel points to request 7 runs of Dust. Let me assure you that there are things that I will refuse, and Dust is at the top of that fucking list. It would be a waste of points. I'm fairly certain there is a way to refund points. I just can't remember how right now. And as by the looks of it, Kevin Owens says in this, I think, yeah, that's Kevin Owens. Look, it's a wrestling thing from What Culture. Fuck that. Yeah, I absolutely will not be doing that. I apologise. Oh, for the, yes, Dark Place. Did we find, we found a video of me doing Dark Place, didn't we? That's chess. That's the recording for it, though. Right, let me... Oh, I need to try and remember. Try and get fresh with me, motherfuckers. Bonus tour. Did it get deleted? Did YouTube kill it? I swear to fuck, man. Right. This playlist, bonus tour, I'm sure there was a part 7 that had that song as a song. And yet, nah, fam. I don't get it. I do not get it. It's alright, we've got the searchy thing for that. So let's find out. Was it 1 word or 2? I don't know. I'm going to assume 1. MP3, and then recording the recording one as an MP4, which is just sat there. Why is the video smaller than the fucking MP3? What? What?
Your ears, all of your fears.
Bleh. Fine. Well, that's very disappointing. I mean, it wouldn't exactly be difficult to fucking put the audio over that video again, but I'm not going to do it live on fucking stream. It wouldn't take that long, to be fair, but even so, I feel like it would be just a bit of a waste of everybody's time. There's the record. Trev, what the fuck is this? Is that the same link twice or 2 different links? Let's find out. Alright, that's the song. And one of them is... That's the records, yes. So we've good job! You've effectively given me what I already have access to. Good lad. Meanwhile, on Bandcamp, we can purchase this song as part of a 18-track album for £7. Do it. I didn't take too long. I was trying to find the video that had the video footage and the actual song, which I know exists. I know it does. Look, you bought this. That's not you. That's not you. That's not. There's that. Yes, that is you. That's you. Look, see, you did it. You bought this. Good job. So did Nittle. Good job, Nittle. Everyone else, get on board. Because getting on Spotify is harder than you think.
All in the darkness, heartless, just an empty shell, a rotten carcass. Regardless of what's been said, when your body lies dead, there's not even a thread of hope to catch hold of. Last part of your brain lies dormant. The torment screams in your ears, all of your fears made real like a vivid dream, with a constant theme of drowning your life unfounded. No reason to exist. You're on death's list, waiting for his coming hand. You finally understand you have no place in this land.
Payday's reasonable.
Last stand, so you crumble. You stumble, the life in your hands fumbled. Time to face the Almighty, humbled. You go down with the ship, sink into the depths of hell, never to be well. The game is over.
What a lovely song. Is it gonna autoplay to the next one, which is just hilarious? Yes.
One night and she's saying that I ain't been treating her right, telling me I don't really speak to her right, and on top of that I got nothing to eat tonight. So I try and speak my mind, but it seems like she already got her mind made up. She already got my bags made up, telling me I gotta leave now straight up. Tell me, where did it go wrong? How did it get so far? How did I let myself slip when it went out for a couple of jars? I know I didn't have my phone on, but baby, my battery died. Why would I lie about that? Then she turned around and she said to me, I ain't got nothing to say to you no more.
I just love the fact that this song comes after that song. It's hilarious.
Same as you no more, so I'm letting go. So I tried to explain, tell her to calm down, that I don't have to go that far now. But she's in a rage and I'm the one to blame. Screaming and waving her arms round as if the end hasn't gone that far now. I got a feeling the change is on the come around. Why does it have to go this way? It weren't that bad all of the time when it came to the bills, yeah, I paid my way. I'll try, babe, I beg you, let me stay. I'll even sleep on the sofa, but this is my home at the end of the day. So now I'm feeling so sorry, but I'm a little drunk, apologizing for all of the little things I've done. I've messed it up one last time and it's well and truly done. When she starts throwing the china,
I know it's time to run.
I ain't got nothing to say to you no more. You gotta go, and I ain't feeling the same as you no more, so I'm letting go. I ain't got nothing to say to you no more. You gotta go, and I ain't feeling the same as you no more, so I'm letting go.
Me and Krusty had a fucking fun time making that song, which is great because I was busy being heartbroken at the time. Oh God, speaking of which, fuck it, let it roll. This is that was the last track of Rosie Part 1. This is the first track of Rosie Part 2. Hence why it says Rosie Part 1 and 2 there.
I'm the shadow that used to be but now is only vapor. Gone are the dreams I made, dissipated, I'm a failure, no saviour for me, I'm the long lost cause. My wounds run deep, so don't try to use gauze, it's all over for me. The only thing that kept me floating is now up and out the door, so follow me and my emotions. Cause it's another bad day in the life of Crazy J. Ruined by the woman I thought would make it okay, but it's just one of those things, the rivers run dry. Won't take long to fill it though, cause now I only cry. And I miss you, son, I just can't see you right now. Don't want you to see daddy while he's wearing this frown.
Christ, this is a fucking depressing song.
And I will do till I die. You're all that I have left now and I need you by my side. You make your mother happy, so maybe one day you can show me the methods that you use to bring me back home to Rosie. But right now it's all broken, shattered memories are like opposing. The happiness that was here now replaced with foreboding. I enter this realm unknowing cause it's been so many years since I was last like this. So prepare now for my tears. Life is over as I knew it, wasn't ready for the bullshit. The feel better lies, spirit nailed to the crucifix. And it's game done now, I can't afford the prices to keep the world running round my own little crisis.
You left me broken, I never saw it coming.
Thank God Krusty's got a verse.
My heart kept running, and it's true that for months thereafter I couldn't eat a thing and my soul was shattered. My life in tatters cause of the hole you left. You didn't think it mattered cause you wanted what was best for you. And you alone didn't care for me, always crying in my home. So I sat at the piano and I played with the keys, tears in my eyes and shaking in my knees. I wanted to plead for you to take me back, but I knew that I'd be met by a vicious attack. And I couldn't take the pain, I couldn't take the suffering. The words from my friends, only murmurs and muttering. And my heart was fluttering whenever my phone rang, hoping it was you, but it never ever was.
I just realised I wrote that verse hilariously about a different woman.
I entered this realm unknowing cause it's been so many years since I was last like this. So prepare now for my tears. Life is over as I knew it, wasn't ready for the bullshit. The feel better lies, spirit nailed to the crucifix. And it's game done now, I can't afford the prices to keep the world running round my own little crisis.
The tears come forth when the paint.
Oh shit, Kev's on it.
I can't help but believe that she wants me out the frame. I don't know what I've done. In my eyes she was my life, my living, breathing number
Oh, good.
My burning little son.
How did you enjoy it?
Always want her by my side. She's the oxygen I breathe. This is fact I'll never hide. She's forever in my dreams, but it's no longer how it seems. As we both hear silent screams, we both question what it means. Our time was cut so short, even with the second chance, and without a second thought, she's forgotten all her romance. My memories flooding back. I remember little things as our time just fades to black. The alarm bell rings like the very last piece of this puzzle that fits. Why a relation will cease with these subtle little bits. I was a stepping stone to get to where she wants to go. She used me for a home, slow a thunder from my flow.
But right now it's all broken, shattered memories are like opposing. The happiness that was here now replaced with foreboding. I enter this realm unknowing, cause it's been so many years since I was last like this. So prepare now for my tears. Life is over as I knew it, wasn't ready for the bullshit. The feel better lies, spirit nailed to the crucifix. And it's game done now, I can't afford the prices to keep the world running round my own little crisis.
It's a pretty good line. Can't afford the prices to keep the world running around my own little crisis. It's a nice line. It's a nice line. But I'm fucked from listening to any more of that miserable shite. Give me something else to do, please. Play single song. It's off the same record. No, I don't generally want to be anywhere near that record at the moment. Take the fuck off, Trev. You stupid bastard. Right, Rita and Kirsty. Because me and Trev normally run after hours. Well, Trev normally runs after hours, let's be honest. No! Not doing Titanic. Mate, you were with me the other day saying, nah, we've done enough Titanic. And honestly, that's quite impressive to hear from you. So let's not bring it back to that fucking boat. I did not walk right into that one. I did not. I thought better. Come on, gang. Give me something. Give me fuel, give me fire. Fucking don't like it. I know what you mean, but still, I don't want to go anywhere near that fucking boat. I don't. I've seen that ship. And at this point, watching my old playthroughs will just make me yell and be like, why are you doing so badly? Because I've had months of experience knowing how to do it fast at this point. Yeah, leave the fucking boat alone. Sexy Titanic. No, it isn't. It is not sexy. It is the antithesis of sexy. It is the rough shit. Two seconds. Well, probably longer than that. You work out what we're doing while I answer this phone call. We out here. Is anyone else still out here? I can see that it says that you're all still here, but yeah, here-ish. Let's. You know what? It's in my head. Let's listen to Murder B. Now I know that some people think that as a white rapper, well, doesn't really do very many shows, and is basically just hanging out on Twitch these days. I'm not very good at the rapping, but let me play Murder B.
Yeah, this is Murder Link's exclusive, trust me. Yo, you know who the fuck this is, yeah?
It's Murder B.
It's Murder B, representing Murder Link, say, you know how I get down, trust me, yes. Yo, feel this right now, man, yo. Drive by in a black range, the rims stay shiny, times don't change. Speakers banging up, Murder Link shit. I make dough like every fucking day. You can hate on me, blood fair play. When I see you, mate, you speak gay. You ain't straight cause you be gay. I'm 16, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. When I step in a room, I'm spitting the truth. When I step in a room, I'm spitting the truth. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Having a party, drinking Bacardi.
He's got more songs.
Having a party, I see that perfect body. Up in the party, drinking Bacardi. We having a party.
He's having a party.
Yo,
Oh.
you know how I do, kid. When I step in the spot, went from a Southport block, made it to the top. It's all about chicks and bling now. Party tonight, making a ganja farm. Bucky down gun, ring the alarm. You know my bars are the bomb, Mr. UK Don. I lace my verse when I spit. First night rocking this shit, second night making a hit. I'm the best in this bitch, having a party. I'm living this life, I'm making moves in the game right. Drink up, drink that Bacardi. Cause everybody in the place is having a party. We having a party, drinking Bacardi, having a party.
It's a good party.
I see that perfect body.
Oh, perfect body.
Having a party, drinking Bacardi. We having a
Thank
party.
God I've still got beer left. If I had to move on to the
UK
wine
right
right
now,
now, I might
yo.
kill myself.
You know, this is a nice beat, yeah, but this is a UKB. You can just feel
I
the
love
UK
that. I
in the
love
beat.
that. You know, it's a nice
I'm
beat, but this is a
sign on
UK
this,
beat.
man.
No, it
I
isn't.
feel like I gotta
No, it
let
isn't.
People know, you get me. I've got to tell some people like how it is in Mersey, you get me? Cause you know what I mean, obviously I'm not part of the whole Merseyside scene, so
I can't say you are in Mersey, but I'm not
when-
part of the
when I-
Mersey scene.
When I be saying this shit about you get me? This is how it is, man. Yo.
Yo,
When I start getting high, I start asking myself, like, why? Why would I be looked down upon? Why would those people in Liverpool want me gone?
Why?
Everybody in Mersey knows who is number one. Trust me, when the one on top ain't too hot, the what just waiting won't even stop. It would be like a race for the number one. I don't really jack beats, but I am a bootlegger. So don't talk the talk if you another bootlegger. On amongst thieves, it's always there. Bootlegging ain't thieving, so blood I don't really care. In Merseyside, we say we want this and we want that. We want
Yes.
it all, but it shouldn't be like that. Hell no, Rome
Okay.
wasn't built in a day. Not
No.
all MCs here gonna get that pay. I could put on shows
That's
to prove
true.
myself. I could sell
you
tracks to
won't.
better myself. If
You
you,
won't
don't
do that
agree,
either.
then check yourself. I'm not the best person to talk about the pool, cause to you people, I'm not even Merseyside, but that's fucking cool. Yes. Yo. Yeah. It's Murder Links. Murder be your host for this evening. Let's ride out on this. Popping them things.
let's
yeah.
ride out.
Yo.
Let us ride out.
150 when I'm gone, mate, you better fucking miss me. Yeah, Murder Links regime. Fuck being clean. I'm repping for the team.
I like the fact you
Yeah.
can hear the
Cop
clinking
the
of his
fucking
mic.
mixtapes. This shit's real. Ain't no fucking games, yeah. I'm fucking real. You see me everywhere. I be in the streets, come fucking get me. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm terrified. So we did this skip. That was gonna skip until that last little thing I heard him say. Come fucking get me.
Welcome to Jog FM,
And I thought, yeah, let's do it.
One pirate radio station. For all them up and coming underground MCs, we are very lucky to be joined by Murder B today. So, Murder B, how are you?
I is fine, man. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks, Murder.
Murder B
So
played
anyway,
by
I is
Tom
liking the Dr. Dre vibe. He is sending out some vibes, man, and
in this skit.
they are very vibey.
Yeah, we loving the Dr. Dre vibe on Jog FM. So, Murder B.
When you say Murder B, yeah, you gotta say it, man. Say my name, bitch.
Murder B.
Nah, it's Murder B, man.
Oh.
Easy now, anyway.
Is there anything in particular you want to talk about?
I is coming right from the Mersey. I is no scouser. Fucking bastards. I just want to talk about a track, yeah, from my first album, yeah? Drinking Bacardi. Can you hear me, man? Is this thing on, yeah? Yeah? I'll do a little rendition, yeah? Cause we having a party. Drinking Bacardi. Bacardi. Seen me and the regime, we made that up. On the spot.
Really? We're gonna ask you some questions now, aight?
Scene, man, scene. Flick me.
What was the influence behind your first album?
The influence behind the first album, yeah, was living on the streets, man, bootlegging. For some reason, none of the record companies were interested.
Oh, fuck.
It just makes me
I
cry.
wish I still had the computers, the hard drives, all the shit that all of this stuff was recorded on.
Yeah, you scousers! Yeah! Murder B is here! I'll be in the street, man, waiting for you. Don't be messing with the murder links, man. We has got
I know
knives.
it sounds dumb, but I'd love to remix this.
NBB guns.
Not like wiki.
And I will
BB,
fucking
but
slice you another
mix it.
asshole, you hear me? Why is you laughing, yeah? Why is you you were not taking me seriously. Yeah, your mother. Next question.
So what about your crew? Who are the Murder Links?
Murder Links, yeah? These are my boys. My boys from Southport. And these are my friends, yeah? Word out to my friends, man. They're not here. I don't let them come along. Cause, you know, it's Murder B. Murder B! It's all about me. Do you want some Bacardi?
No, I'm good, man.
Do you want to see some of my bling?
Yeah, man. Show me that bling bling.
Who is looking at it, man? I am the bling. I am Murder B. Scene. Pick my bum.
Right, we're gonna have a phone in now. Cool?
The fans, yeah? The fans want to call in? That's okay with me.
Anything you like to add before the phone in?
I just got a question for the fans, yeah? Why won't you ever write to me, man? Why? I is doing my thing, man, having my parties. And none of you is ever there. It's always just me. Even the regime won't come, man. Sometimes I get angry, man, and I just stand in front of my mic and I spit, man. And it's angry. Because I is on my own. Even my mum won't talk to me now. I can't afford a computer, really. I go down library. And everyone, you know, looks at me funny as if, you know. Turns out I've got, like, 3 different accents as well. But that don't matter. Because I'm Murder B.
Yo, Murder, that was deep. Real deep. Okay, I think we got the caller right now. Let me pull him through.
Just so you can see what
what's
I
your
want.
question?
Hi, yeah, I have
There's
a
the cover.
question. Who the fuck is Murder B?
See, I wanted to skip the skit track and get straight to this because the recording quality is fucking awful. Still better raps than Murder B though.
I've never felt the need to do a diss track before.
It's one of my earliest solo
me,
works.
you've
This.
appalled me. Everybody join me, who the fuck is Murder B? Who the fuck is Murder B?
It's just kind of painful on the ears.
What the fuck is Murder B? What the fuck is Murder B? Everybody join me, who the fuck is Murder B? Who the fuck is Murder B? Everybody follow me, what the fuck is Murder B? What the fuck is Murder B?
Didn't have access to compressors at the time.
You're not even on par with Cully. Everybody on the Mersey knows who is the number one. Trust me when I say that it ain't you, son. Come on, push the game. I thought you were thirsty. Come on, little boy, I thought you're fucking with Mersey. I've heard you say the girls want to get in your pants. That's only Cuppy Road, they don't want the romance. I'm not even trying yet, I knock you off your feet with a subtle little difference like I stay on the beat. Here's a little lesson though, help with your quirk. You can't just shout and expect it to work. You say one thing that's true in the rhymes that you spit. Speakers are banging out murdering shit. Some more help I offer while you're writing a rhyme. You can't just repeat the same goddamn line. Everybody join me.
He says as he does this chorus.
Everybody follow me. What the fuck is murder B? What the fuck is murder B? Everybody join me. Who the fuck is murder B? Who the fuck is murder B? Everybody follow me. What the fuck is murder B? What the fuck is murder B? The best thing you can do is to bring a little silence. Let me educate you with a little bit of guidance.
Nearly
Every
20
spit
years.
is just a fucking dud. You want some British hip hop? Tune to Alex Blood. Notice the difference.
I'd love to find this guy again, just so I could just
in every
talk
single
to
song.
him
They talk
about this
rims
shit
and
that happened years
that
ago.
flings when you know you can't afford even one of these things. Jesus Christ, your music brings tears. I'm being serious, it offends my ears. Don't blend it like a budget, which you would if you could. Cause I ain't got one either, but I sound good. There's no fucking doubt that I'm better with rhymes. Those things that you put out are arrestable crimes. You're so far off the line you are beyond. Come on, little man, I fucking dare you to respond. Everybody join me, who the fuck is murder
Every
B?
line peaking to fuck.
Everybody follow me, what the fuck is murder B? What the fuck is murder B? Everybody join me, who the fuck is murder B? Who the fuck is murder B? Everybody follow me, what the fuck is murder B? What the fuck is murder B?
Might get Foy to make a metal version of the beat and just re-record it for jokes. Who the fuck is Murder B 2023 edition? 2023 metal version. Good news is we get to hear him doing a diss track to me now though.
2006, Murder Links.
2006.
Yo, he's definitely in the fucking building. Yo, on this track, yeah, I'm
Desperately trying to do the math. Can't.
You know what I'm saying? To show my versatility in this rap shit, man. Yo, what's the definition of not real? A motherfucker named J-Cray with no fucking deal. I'm still young, I'm still a baby in the game. Now you wanna bring up my name, you wanna stop me, but still I rise. I'm a beast in the game.
He never stopped being a baby in the game. Because he stopped. See, look, his name's DeFeo. Formerly Murder B. I released Who the Fuck is Murder B and he shut his page down. Like, gone. I found him again. I started being friendly. Told him, do a diss track to me. He was like, oh, I don't really want to. I was like, do a fucking diss track to me. He's like, alright, I'll do one as long as you don't respond to it and that'll be it. I was like, yeah, okay.
Hey, la, give me dick a little lick. That's where J-Cray is so deep in this rap shit, getting bomb raped by your sheep. When I leave the
I am
mic
seeing
on
the
this
what the
shack,
fucks.
J-Cray-Z starting to weep, never goes to sleep. Your best with your back, cause Murder B is the type who creeps in the night. Hey, blood starting beef is so cheap. I was raised hardcore, you ain't ready for war. You try knock on my door, my crew be ready to be a player. Don't fuck around on the real player. I'm the most sick-minded, you get beat quick player. I'm being real player, lyrically I'm putting J-Cray in his place. Around his parts I can show my face. Right now you be thinking, he's really beating me bad. Yeah, that's right, like J-Cray's looking real sad. Somebody told me J-Cray gets abused by his stepdad. Not mentally, but sexually. J-Cray's like a gay prisoner, he loves to rape. He be fucking the girl for the videotape. Yeah, and I'ma switch up the flow, let you know who the fuck is J-Cray-Z. A bitch with a mic who starts dissing me, but the truth is, the boy is shit lyrically. Yo, I'm here to break down J-Cray.
The fucking cuts in the beat.
Waster. The last two were simply
Slay me.
taster. It's the final shots, the final attack. J-Cray has dreams to be black. He masturbates to Biggie and Tupac. His lyrics are mostly whack, just like him. You get slayed off the rim.
Mostly
That's why I
whack.
grin.
We could
When I leave the
even
mic, it's a
accept
win-win
mostly
situation.
whack.
J-Cray is the victim of recreation.
Because
You're the
that
biggest
is
joke
by
in
his own
UK
admission.
hip-hop nation.
Some of
You're
my
lying on
rhymes
the bed
are
'cause
dope.
You're a patient. From the start I'm proving I'm far greater than you on a lyrical tip. You best watch your lip, Murder B never slip. My tech grip, I snip when I flip. J-Cray who? What can J-Cray even do? This is more than an ether. This is my soul. I sit on the track and I watch you burn slow. You dumb baby hoe. I call show crazy flow. I never lay low. I'm a street child, so when you see me I get wild. My bar's kinda tight, you get that right. I don't heard many MCs mention my name, but they disappear like David Blaine. I'm still here, rocking the game. I seek revenge like Max Payne. You're feeling my game, it's causing you pain.
He rhymed pain with pain. Not sure I ever noticed that before. Meanwhile,
Alright, DeFeo, one more time.
Who the fuck is Murder B?
Right, I'm back and I'm taking no shit. Least of all from that fucking Murder B bitch. I've tried to teach you, but you just ain't learned. Just more shit tracks is all that you've churned. Now you'll be burned for saying shit you don't know. Talk about my mum again and we'll go toe to toe. As for Cully, we know he's whack. That was the irony of putting him in the track. Sucking off a horse, what the fuck you on? If you ever had brain cells, they'd pack the shit and gone. Even Tim was better, saying J-Cray-Z. What did you do? You rapped about sheep. I think that you're holding some suppressed kind of urge, yeah, into bestiality, or at least on the verge. Oh, fuck this shit. You're still a fucking dud. K to the G, can you take over, blood?
Well, I've never met Murder, but I've heard he's a tit, embarrassing himself and others with his lack of wit, because decent rhymes just seem too hard for him, and therefore he sounds like a zipped up gimp. Look, you think you can rhyme on the Wallacey scene? Come up here and I'll show you what Mancunian means. Me and J-Cray-Z got the Northwest covered. You think people want to hear you be? They're not even bothered about some spotty little Herbert bouncing around on stage saying, look at me, I'm Murder B, I'm crazy and deranged. Folks watch you on stage digging around like a spastic thinking 100 million sperm and he was the fastest. You're a fucking insult to the laws of nature, and if you diss his mother again I'll paint my house with your brains, you hear? Oh, there go the pips. And now I'm out of time, it's back to J-Cray-Z for some serious rhymes.
Again I'm back, so let's recap. Why the fuck did you say I jack off to Tupac and that I wanna be black? Man, that ain't the case. I just wanna write rhymes that I can spit in your face. Shit is better than mace, that shit wears off. What happened to Murder?
You killed me off.
Oh yeah, that's it, I remember now. I released that track and you shut your shit down. Gone for a while, you hid and laid low, only to return as the mighty DeFeo. Shit, I was scared, I called a gracious bear. I said, can I come and hide with you and with Claire? Oh wait, that never happened, that was all just a dream. Not one of mine, one of yours to cream, as you do every night when you wank till it burns, and that sets the stage as Krusty returns.
Right, stop the diss now, it's time to relax.
listen to how chill we are with our fucking delivery. We don't give a shit.
Insults and make amends. Start rapping nicely and just be friends. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there.
That's not a good thing, by the way.
And as a
We should
gracious
have
bear,
given
I
it
took a note.
1,001%
Stamp out shit rappers and jam their throats to make sure that they never again rap in the future. Save the next generation from their vocal torture. And Murder, you're the worst of that awful lot. You think you're hot, but you're just so not. You can laugh it away or deny it with curses, but you know you want to fuck my sexy ass verses. So it's time to submit to my dildo of rhymes. Just bend over and stop. Pajama time.
Okay, one last verse for shits and giggles. Give you more time to think, or at least finger twiddle. Hey, DeFeo, I said finger. Put it down, we don't need to see that. I swear to God, can you get any worse? Playing with yourself while I'm trying to rehearse. Man, that's fucked up. You've got issues. Here, take this pack of 2 ply tissues. I know I'm hot, whereas you're just not. But Jesus Christ, could you just fucking stop? You're worse than a chimp, what you gonna do next? Throw a load of shit, that's a 2 to 1 bet. At a million to 1, you could write a better rhyme. Surely you can do it at least one time. Or maybe you can't, better hang up the mic. You can always save face and say that you're on strike. But at the end of the day, it don't matter what you do, because the reality is that I'm better than you. Ayo, Murder, Feo, whatever the fuck you call yourself these days. That track off man half crack. When you said you made bad raps, you said a fucking mouthful, bruv. Even Bean could beat you, son. In fact, I've got someone else that's got something to say to you. Hey yo, Bal. Who the fuck is Murder B? Nothing compared to J-Cray-Z. Thanks, mate.
Fucking
hey,
love
Murder,
you, Bal.
Stay silent.
That record is hilarious. Fuck it, let's say that song again but live. We sound a lot more energised during this version at least.
You still young, you still a baby in the game. Now you wanna bring up my name, you wanna stop me, but still I rise. I'm a beast in the game, I can't be tamed.
Who is this?
Yeah, and I'ma switch up the flow that you know. Beautiful J-Cray-Z.
Oh!
Did he just say that?
I think he did.
I think he's going to be taken down.
We're gonna have to take down. Who's this little punk ass? Murder B, I think DeFeo. Sorry, mate, not today. Alan, this one's for you, mate. Yes! What?
As the crowd chants on.
Alright, DeFeo, one more time.
Who the fuck is Murder B?
Right, I'm back and I'm taking no shit.
That's the way it should have been delivered in the fucking recorded version.
Just more shit tracks is all that you've churned. You're saying shit you don't know. Talk about my mum again, we'll go toe to toe. As for Collie, we know he's whack.
That was the irony, putting him in the track.
Sucking up a horse, what the fuck you on? If you ever had brain cells, the bad shit gone. Even Tim was better, saying J-Cray-Z. What did you do?
You rapped about shit.
G.
I think that you're on some quest kind of urge. You're into bestiality, or at least on the verge. Oh, fuck this shit. You're still a fucking dud. Key to the G.
Well, I've never met Murder, but I've heard he's a tit, embarrassing himself and others with his lack of wit, because decent rhymes just seem too hard for him, and therefore he sounds like a zipped up kid. You think you can rhyme on the Wallace, you see? Come up here and I'll show you what my union means. Me and J-Cray-Z got the Northwest Cup. You think people want to hear you mean a little bit bothered about some spotty little hermit bouncing around on stage?
Look at me, I'm going to be a crazy and deranged.
Watch you on stage thinking around like a spastic. You're a fucking insult to the laws of nature. If you diss his mother again, I'll put my house in your brains in here and there go the kicks. Well, now, time to J-Cray-Z, some serious rhymes.
Again, I'm back. So let's recap. Why the fuck did you say I jack off to Tupac and that I wanna be black? Man, that indicates I just wanna write rhymes that I can spit in your face. Shit is better than me. That shit wears off. What happened to Murder?
You killed me off!
Oh yeah, that's it. I remember now. I released that track and you shut your shit down. Gone for a while, you hid and lay low. Only to return.
So this just kind of put me in a happy place.
Shit, I was scared. I called a gracious bear. I said, can I come and hide with you with Claire? Oh wait, that never happened. That was all just a dream. Not one of mine, one of yours to cream, as you do every night when you wank till it burns, and that sets the stage just cross to return.
Alright, stop with this now. It's time to relax. Have a sit down and pat ourselves on our backs. Stop the constant insults and make amends. Just start rapping nicely and just be friends. Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
Nah.
For a minute I forgot I was a gracious bear, and as a gracious bear I took a note to stamp out shit rappers and jam their throats to make sure that they never again rhyme in the future, save the next generation from the vocal torture. I made you the worst of the awful lot. You think you're hot, but you're just so what? You can laugh it away or deny your curses, but you know you want to fuck my sexy ass verses. So it's time to submit to my dildo rhymes. Just bend over, stop! Pajama time.
Okay, one last verse for shits and giggles. Give you more time to think, or at least finger twiddle. Hey, DeFeo, I said finger. Put it down, we don't need to see that.
I swear to God,
can you get any worse? Playing with yourself when I'm trying to rehearse. Man, that's fucked up. You've got issues. Here, take this pack of 2-ply tissues. I know I'm hot, whereas you're just not. But Jesus Christ, could you just fucking stop? You're worse than a chimp, what are you gonna do next? Throw a load of shit, that's a 2-to-1 bet. A 1,000,000-to-1, you could write a better rhyme. Surely you can do it at least one time. Maybe you can't, better hang on the mic. You can always save face and say that you're on strike, but at the end of the day, it don't matter what you do, because the reality is that I'm better than you. Yeah! I just want to say thank you for everyone. Thank you for putting up with that. We've never actually done a live set before. You've been very welcoming towards our dodgy, gracious ways. So thank you. Thank you very much.
That went so well. Okay. So, boating, is it? Feeling subpar. Don't feel subpar, Jay. That will get you in trouble. Okay. Right. You and you. And you. Right. Yes, that please. We were up to episode 3, I think. Give YouTube its traditional 20 minutes. Oh no! Let's do it! Do need to dip the volume for conversation purposes. Yeah, that's where we're at. Skirting the fuckery. Paulie Maud Craft.
I know what's happened. Actually, maybe not. Well, piece of railing there that's snapped.
That's true. But then the rope is there.
On the boat, so yeah. That's not happened at all.
And it looks like that as well. What a fucking mess. Terrible. None of these boats look particularly good. That's the best one of the lot of these three.
Saddleworth.
Saddleworth, you say?
Yeah, Saddleworth thingy.
I see the Wagon Bin. Is that what it's called? A Wagon Inn.
And gallery.
Pub nearly next door to each other there. The Granbury Arms and the other one that I just said. Separated by a paint and pot studio? I don't know. That boat is also a fucking mess. Trip boat of shit.
That looks absolutely enormous.
It is enormous. It's also
That's
awful.
huge!
Next to a building that is also awful.
Where is that
Trip boat,
fucking thing
that's what it
going?
says, potatoes.
Where are you even turning
They
that
know
around?
what's up. They've also got a fire going. Good for them. I approve of shit like that because their boat clearly smells fucking amazing inside right now.
Oh god,
Due to
look,
both
I have
potatoes
hair. I mean the
and
mohawk.
A real
But-
fire. We're just gonna crack on through this lovely weather.
It really hammers home how long it's been since the last time we went boating. It's over 5 years. We've been nowhere near a boat. I certainly haven't. Last time we watched this, I said I would text my dad and hook, line and fucking sinker, pal.
Lock number 25 on the way up to the
Probably
tunnel.
something we're going to be looking
And
into
this is
for
a new
next year
thing.
though. I know it's
Not
only
used to
early
seeing.
into this year, but
A single lock gate
Trust.
on the bottom gate. On the bottom end of a lock. That is really, really rare. And it looks like a hilariously large front door. Don't often see many of them. I'm not sure if I've ever seen one of them. Jay's also sceptical.
I'm sceptical about other things right now as well.
Lady Monkey's drunk and it's soiled his under trousers.
I'm about to have the last beer that I actually own.
Before.
And next is
That's
white
fine,
wine,
Maya.
and
That's fine, prepping
I can
next
already
one.
feel myself going, like, I can feel the acid of the white wine, and it's
Just
making me go,
above this lock paddle mechanism.
It's not good.
Literally just above it, you can see the next lock. There's a mill in the distance, and
Do spirits and coke.
basically, look at that view. Absolutely fantastic.
Have we mentioned how much travel got yet?
No,
Well, we should.
these jewel ones. Oh, that's not a jewel one.
No, it's exactly the same. Well, basically, on a lot of them, there's been a swap.
Oh, just filming you.
Oh, okay. Basically, there's been a bit to put your lock windlass on either side. The first one we came across, we actually needed both of us to be on either side to make it go because it's stiff as fuck. What really interests me, or really pisses me off, if you will, about these, is that they're both on the same side, and also they're at a jaunty angle, and the flappy bit that keeps them in place. Not present on this one, it's a regular one of the regular hooks that you're so used to seeing going over the top and keeping the thing in place.
Crank.
Yes, that'll
Maybe.
do. Not accurate on that one where it's a flappy bit. And the one that's closest to us that pushes off, that one doesn't move. It's not moving. But I've come away and it's not gone down, so it must be fucked. So get on that if you would, in Alan River Trust. That's lock 25W on the Huddersfield Narrows. Sort your shit out. Tony Robinson would tell you off. You should do it then, wouldn't you? For a fucking BBC series.
These locks fill really, really slowly.
I'm pretty sure it's because of these really shit paddles.
Probably. They probably don't open as far.
No,
Maybe. Who knows?
they are gash and terrible.
Jay's made a friend.
my lovely horse.
My lovely horse.
See?
Where are you going with your fetlocks blowing? in the
That is my Songbird shirt. It is a 3/4 length sleeve shirt. It is a Bioshock Infinite shirt. I bought it from Redbubble.
Hello, horsey. Horse. Oh, what a lovely horse.
What a lovely
My
horse.
Lovely horse. Boy wants a horse.
Boy was like, fuck me, I want to see the horse. There is a picture of me and Foy with the horse on Facebook, I think, somewhere. What a lovely pony.
This pound is shallow as shit.
God.
Got a fucking glitch in the Matrix there. What the fuck was that? Was that supposed to happen?
Oh God.
That's in my edit. How is that in my edit? Oh, I'm not happy about that.
I do this lock on my own, apparently.
Yeah. Right. Last lock of the
Couldn't
day.
tell you. Not spoken to him in a hot minute. Though I do carry on meaning
See,
to.
look, he's done. Except for that bit before he needs to finish. The noisy dog in the background. I'm going over there to scout ahead to see where we can stop. But I was immediately distracted by this. Right? Not immediate, but that. See? 4th of April, 1811. Get on board, lively lady. The first boat to pass through Standage Tunnel. Move forward 6. And then you're like, shit, it's a board game. Major rockfall, the tunnel is blocked, miss a turn. You collect the toll of 1/6D, move forward 3, old money. A
You wouldn't
gunpowder
cope
boat
with
has
1/6
blown
of
up,
my D.
killing the crew and blowing out all the lights. Go back 4. Fuck, it's deep. 1944, an act of parliament closes the canal and tunnel. Miss a turn. Shitting fucking Conservatives, I bet. 1974, you become a member of the Huddersfield Canal Society, formed to promote restoration of the canal. Move forward 4. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. What this one says, 1824, you receive your first shareholders divided. Move forward 2.
Dividend, you idiots.
I've had a lot of beer. 1948, you get aboard Ailsa Craig for the last end-to-end.
I like the way that I basically reply to myself.
Unnavigable. Miss a turn. Shit.
Dividend, you idiot. I've had a lot of beer.
25th May 2001, Standish Tunnel Centre and Tunnel are officially opened by George Greener. Move forward 4. Who the fuck is that? Standage, Britain's highest, longest and deepest canal tunnel, cost $123,804 to build, nearly twice what estimated. Have another turn, because it's fucked up. You were blasting in the tunnel and didn't run away fast enough. You've been killed. Go back to the fucking. It's a bit dark, this. Thomas Telford. Oh, we know him. Notices the misalignment of the tunnel disaster is avoided. Have another turn. He's a good guy, Thomas Telford. 1801. Cost spiral. Engineer Benjamin Elsham resigned. Go back 2. Fuck, that's not good.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe.
Falls. Move forward 2. Okay, that's good.
But also, if you're saying it, probably not.
21. You take the last commercial cargo through the tunnel. Go back 2. Why is that a bad thing? I guess because, yeah. You have legged through the tunnel in 1 hour 25 minutes. It's a record. Move forward 4. And apparently it takes 2 hours to go through in general. 1845. Work starts on the railway line. It will eventually take over from the canal. Go back 3. Yeah, that's a bit shit. 3rd September 2001, you cheer as the Prince of Wales officially reopens the Huddersfield Narrow Canal. Move forward 6. He's come and fucking.
It's our king now. It's our king now, Jay.
And I scouted nothing because of all that. See how far ahead they are. I was supposed to be further than them. Shit. But down there are some skips, so everything's okay when you think about it that way. Wonderful. Goodbye.
It's 6:45. We've arrived at Diggle, at the Diggle portal of the Standish Tunnel.
Oh god, this is the night we got absolutely shit-faced.
We decided it's time to tap the Windermere. So, let's do it. Boy, you need to be like standing where this table is.
Yeah, there's some trains. Oh, Foy's incredible camera skills. Bom, 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 bom.
Okay. I normally use a venting tool.
Smashing job. Shit myself.
Oh, but the smell of beer is great. Now, what we do is we return the towel over the vent. Oh, it just stinks of hops. It smells absolutely brilliant. Now I'm going to cap it.
the relevant part that Foy did not point the camera at. Granted, we didn't have like an image for him to follow, but he's too tall to have been given this job.
It's a mallet that I normally use in the bar. I'm going to use quite a heavy one, which is one good punt, and it goes straight in. Come on. Yes, it is. So now, beer lovers, what we do is, that was the hard peg, which I used to vent it. Switch it for a soft peg.
Oh, we've lost at least one person. I was expecting it to be Kirsty, but apparently it was Rita.
Totally joking.
Kirsty is also
Soft
probably
peg
asleep
allows
at this
not
point.
very much air to get into the barrel.
Fully on
But
lurk.
it also allows physics and airing to enable beer pouring. Check that, that is an absolutely crystal clear pint. Smells good.
Nope, there she is. How you doing? You cool?
It's good.
Is this good with you? Is there something you'd
It'll be
rather
better
see?
tomorrow because it's breathed, because that air's got in it. That fuff that scared the shit out of Foy. That's all that
After Hours is, after all,
neutral air.
about what the viewers
Now
want
that
to
all
watch.
that's gone, fresh air can get in. It'll make the beer extra tasty. But the time is ticking now. At this temperature.
Well, actually, it's supposed to be about
3 days before that beer starts to spoil.
me not having to engage with the video game so I can talk with y'all.
Yeah, voting first.
Okay, so we are moored up. We've been stopped for a little while now. Trains constantly back and forth. In theory, we're hoping to be headed to the Diggle Hotel for charging. Rusty's got a bag full of things that need charging. They're already plugged into a buzz bar. That is what do everyone else call a buzz bar? An extension? Well, it's not, because it's got all. Yeah, it's got 6 different sockets, and it's, yeah. Anyway, it's in there. Everything's already plugged in. So all we need to do is sneak out the buzz bar's plug, put it in, and we'll be golden. So we're headed towards the tunnel at the minute because we think that in this direction.
Foy is good as putting glasses on a table as filming.
Great. I bet its power is amazing.
Offering warm rooms, a casual restaurant and a bar, plus free breakfast.
Does it have free electronic
Is that
charging
free
capability?
24-hour breakfast?
We've not had
My
breakfast yet.
breakfast has been fabulous.
I had a bag of roysters. He's finished the roysters.
Greedy.
But then to be fair, we've had 2 each, and I guess it levels out. Good. I forgot I was going to change my t-shirt. I have not done that. I am actually disgusting. Brilliant. I've changed my socks though, and I'm wearing crusty shoes. But mine are sodden. And there's the tunnel for tomorrow, with a very pretty shut-up gate on it. You know what we could have done is moored up to these trees. Well, we did it yesterday. Not trees, but who cares? We'd definitely be first through then, surely. We need to work out where this fucking butcher's is as well. It's barbecue night tomorrow. Can you tell from the weather? Oh fuck, it's blue. The sky's blue over there. Barbecue night tomorrow, everything's gonna be fine.
My lord, did we ever find a
and everything's
butcher's?
gonna be alright.
So good, in fact, he made it into the trailer, if
Well,
you
we're going
recall.
to the pub. We're going to charge things, and things are going to be A-OK. Yes. That's pretty. A short walk, We've arrived at the Diggle Hotel. Hopefully,
It happens more than you'd think.
There's a lovely mountain. We've just been talking. We reckon it would take us maybe 2 hours to get to the top of it with fatigue and whatnot. On the other side of that are the moors, where those horrible bastards buried all the dead children who were murdered. So that's fun, isn't it? Sweet dreams. What are we on?
Millstone Tiger Rope.
Which is a beer. We're not seeing anywhere to plug in, however. There's ample place and it's taken already, so we're probably going to have these beers and try and find somewhere that's more suitable to our needs. Okay. So we've established that this pub is not going to be suitable for our needs. The beer is divine, however. Look at it being divine. There's mine there, because I knocked mine over. We've had history lessons from a young guy came out with some tattoos. He was telling us about shit, and then an old man approached him with a vegan bar.
I know you're making a joke.
Tag teamed out, and he proceeded to tell us a lot about textiles and the French, blasting out tunnels, and lots of things that I've already forgotten. It was nice though, it was cool.
Probably should have filmed it.
And now we're going to take a 30-minute walk to a different pub, because apparently the closest pub is shut till Thursday. Today's Tuesday, that's not good enough. Sup up and make a move, and hopefully be able to fucking get to the Cross Keys and charge our shit.
I'm ready.
Jesus.
Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Shut.
Let's go. Nay, but a moment in, we be walking. Found a little church. St. Chad. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, that happens a lot.
Basically, yeah, that's what Google thinks we're doing.
Good. I used to be at St. Chad's when I was about 7 years old, and then into 8 years old, and it turned out there was a witches' coven operating from there, so that was fun. That was Winsford, by the way. You know how much we love Winsford. Again, volume 5 for reference. Here is a pretty stream. Here is pretty. If it was sunny, it would be super mega, especially up there where that mystery forest is.
Mystery forest?
That dirty great colour
like
there.
A 70s...
What we're going under
hoe.
Through tomorrow.
Would it be a mystery though?
Yes.
Shit hoe.
And we're nearly at the top of this horrible mountain.
Forest all the same.
Which we did not film the initial slope of, which was our wall. Jokes. Ah, fun play area. Ah, doggies. Excellent. And a horse. Amazing. Boy just said that this was a llama.
No, I did.
You did though.
Moo. He's having a piss. See you later.
Amazing. Krusty's having none of this entertaining fuckery. He just wants to get to the pub. No! Update. View still lovely. Hill still a hill.
We're still going up.
I'm too old for this shit. Shut up, Kev, you prick. Crazy path. Crazy bricks.
There it is. Oh, good.
No trespassing because it says public. Nearly at the top, I guess. Until we get to the top and there's more top to go to. How long, sorry? Ah, brilliant. And presumably the rest is downhill. Because otherwise, I think it's probably worth keeping you here for a second, just so we can see if we've summited this particular summit. Let's find out. It's like my stag night, this. Everyone walking away and leaving me in the distance. Lies! No one's doing that. Tiny sheep. But running.
There's a pub over there. It's a bit of a mooch. And I suppose this is a bit of a mooch.
Yeah, but he wasn't talking about this pub.
Yes, he was.
Okay. He mentioned the other pub.
He said the Cross Keys is something else.
Yeah.
And I said, how near are they? And he said, they're pretty near.
5 vans stuck this year. Okay, we're at the summit. Here's some more hill.
We've got 3 over there.
Good. Maybe it's that horse. That's a pretty horse.
Pretty horse, that's how drunk we are, is it, Jay?
Probably.
Why are we not immediately riding a horse?
I did say to Foy we should ride the horse friend we made earlier. It would have gone really well, I bet. Horsey friend, come, let us ride you. You don't look big enough to support my weight. Yeah, I did it already. Fuck you, Kevin. Meanwhile, is that a graveyard?
Where?
Very slopey graveyard. Meanwhile, what is this shit? Tarmac and bricks, and this is not an easy hill to descend, I'll be honest. Midgies, apparently. I need a piss. And a taxi.
Good news. Only 9 minutes, 0.4 miles until the pub.
Excellent. Boys discovered this. It is lovely, actually.
Like a water feature that you put in your garden, except it's all natural.
Except for these walls, those walls, that wall. That bit, though, the trickly bit. Oh! They've released the hounds quickly. We must leave now. We will die.
Yes, hole in ground.
There are ghosts down here. I bet there are those fucking Victorian women in their long flowy dresses just stood here being all spooky when it gets at night time. And I've seen one of them while I've been on the canal, and it was terrifying. Yes, I'm also a ghost skeptic, but I have seen one and I'm still a skeptic. So you're right to question my motives.
I'm not sure motives was the right word, but
It is a fucking house.
I'm sure you understood what I meant.
They are some fucking windows.
Oh, city folk.
It's for sale. We could buy this. We could buy this right now and stop this insanity and just go inside and have a nice cup of tea.
And then the next time everybody's off on holiday, you go, do you want to walk to the pub? And everybody goes, fucking no! Let's drive, let's take the risk. I do feel like I'm in an RPG right now. We're at the church down there, we're in the middle of nowhere. Here's the church. Let's go and investigate and hope we don't get attacked. And if we do, we have to kill the attackers.
With swords, because it's an RPG.
No, it's a gritty RPG, so we've got a twig.
Oh, great. Oh. Oh, shit. I told you there'd be fucking ghosts.
Fucking ghosts.
I am trying. Jesus. That is a bit mega, to be fair. Spooky as fuck. Here are cars, which implies civilization, because they're all parked and there's many. It looks a lot more gash at this angle, I'll be honest. They put a wiring over the windows so that youths don't smash them, presumably. There are no youths here to smash them. That looks like it'd be a fucking lovely looking window. I don't know if you can tell that or not. I can, and that's enough. Okay, where the fuck are we now?
In the Diocese of Manchester.
This is St. Chad? Did we not do St. Chad already? It's not the pub. It's our pub. I feel really disappointed if we don't go to the Cross Keys. I'm just saying.
They were ready
At this
to
point,
throw
it's going to
in
be
the towel.
5 minutes. We can always come back.
I'm
See,
really
told you.
glad
Let's do
that,
it.
that I pushed for it.
Just to
It didn't take
satisfy
much
my
pushing,
curiosity.
but still.
Which I'm not sure if I told you guys about.
Didn't
I used
Jay?
to live somewhere relatively locally to here, and we used to go to Cross Keys, so I want to know if it's the same one or not.
Spoilers, it fucking is.
Well, yes. Peacocks are happening. It's crazy. We'll probably be back at this pub shortly. It looked amazing. Meanwhile, here's a hill. There's a brewery down there apparently. What else is down there is all of the vistas. Oh, look at the church now. That is a pub garden. I'm going to store that in my memory for when the Cross Keys fails us miserably. But then we can't sit in a pub garden because we need to be inside because of plug sockets. Has something gone wrong? Krusty went that way. Yeah, follow him. More graves. More fucking graves.
Dead people all over this mountain, yo.
Telling you. And died as a result. More hill, by the way. Come on down. I've got one of them these days. I wish I had it now. Unfortunately, I'm narrowboating. Can you tell from all this walking? Look at that. That's very well mowed. Maintained. Excellently. How'd you get in? How has it been mowed? Ghosts. What? Fucking hell. This is the worst.
What a
Whose
joke.
idea was this? Whose fucking idea was this? It's mine. It's a cattle grate, that. That's what it's called, I think.
It is.
Oh, stuck in a bush.
Remember when annotations used to work? Look at that. Look at his happy face. Right. It is time, my dudes, for a 10-100 one. I shall return momentarily. We out here. Who's out here with me? So many carbs yesterday, you're still bloated. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You chunky cunt. Right, Rita's dead. Kirsty is likely dead at this point, unless she's going to do more eyes. You and me, Trev. Manadem is going to have to go and put some food in roughly 5 minutes. But for those first 5 minutes, we have this to enjoy. Oh, this is a sick episode. Yes, it's you and
We've arrived. That key sign looks right, but then this is it. Shut up.
Krusty's furious.
Boy's bum is on show, which is brilliant. But no, for real, this is the one I was talking about. It's not just a Cross Keys and I was hoping for the best anymore. It's the Cross Keys. From when I was a child. My round.
Yeah.
Take that. I'll go and buy beer.
Okay. You see Krusty's had enough.
As I said earlier, it is.
Pass him the camera, camera goes off.
When I was a tiny child, I remember. running between the building and that other building bit there. It's crazy, this place. I don't know what the fuck it used to be, but it's like loads of different little buildings and it's all pub. All pub. This is the best thing we've drunk all week. Krusty, tell us what it is.
It's Stan's Cheddar Valley by Thatcher's. It's 6%, murky as fuck cider, bright orange.
We nearly had a box for that for the 24-hour stream. We'd agreed on doing it, and then decided not to do that. That's where that name again comes from. I didn't even realise.
It's Stan's Cheddar Valley by Thatcher's. It's 6%, murky as fuck cider, bright orange. We sell it in the Petersgate tap. That's the Petersgate tap in Stockport.
Do you want to give us an
Not
address
that name
there?
again, but
1980
still.
Petersgate, Stockport.
Come and see.
More Peters. We sell it there regularly. It's not house cider.
Yeah, we decided not to get one of those for the 24-hour stream because we were worried we'd end up too fucked. We should have got it because we didn't end up fucked at all. But then, if we'd had it, we probably wouldn't have even drunk it. It would have been waste next year.
We were me and Krusty.
Kirsty, you in the room?
Actually, bring a box of this. Krusty and I, Whitnail and I, decided that we should bring a box of this very cider on holiday with us, and somehow we were vetoed by Foy. Two over one.
Yeah, I think it was 2 over 1, and then we just kind of forgot about it.
Look at this, we carry on trying to get this cider involved in not boating, everything, and we carry on just not doing it.
20 litres, 36 pints. Would have been a cost price about 50 quid.
And it would have been the best thing we've done. I rate you ring your dad and tell him to get a box to us immediately.
Nope. There is a spare one in the cellar, but no.
What the fuck are we doing?
Just in case you need another reason to think this pub was amazing, free chip butties.
Yeah. Incredible.
Apple cider vinegar, my ad.
I can smell it. That smells equally incredible.
This is the turning point.
Yes.
Brilliant.
This is the winding hole.
We've turned around and now we're skirting the fuckery.
Good choice.
This point on, everything is amazing. Crisps. Wow, they're boring places. That's a good one. Say it.
That's Kev.
What? What? My God, there is Kev.
Why is Kevin?
I don't care. I just love that he is.
Got by Kevin. Fuck off.
Look, it's Kev. Get off my side of you prick. Why would he have that face? This is the best thing we've drunk all week. I don't like cider. I'm so happy he's here. Yeah, don't worry about that.
There you go, have some chips.
Okay. It's alright, wait, look.
Thank you. This is the kind of amazing pub that it is.
I've also brought designated driver.
Shite.
Please, why is this happening? I'm loving it.
It's coming annoying.
Oh, great. You're being boating, kind of.
I'm only here for an hour or two.
But he's definitely going to give us a lift home back to the
It
boat.
was the thumbnail.
My dad's doing that already. He's on his way, remember? From Wallasey.
He is. See you later.
It's Kev's missus.
The continuing adventures of the Foy. Foy, do it dance.
Excellent dance. I like the way that he's decided to drink that cider over the one he's not finished yet. That's great. Don't worry, I will drink it. I beat you. You're gonna have to drink the cider.
This is the night that we put Foy's torch in the cider, and then he spent ages trying it off and making it work, and we immediately put it in cider again.
Hello.
There it is, there's the torch. Oh, no footage of it at all. Tragic.
I'm doing light taps on you. I've got a camera in the other hand. Yep.
Have fun. Stay safe.
I'm not saying your girlfriend's on fire, it's okay. Thank you for joining. Skip as well.
Vicky, skip more.
Yes! Hope it came out on the video.
Just like you tonight, when you're too drunk and you want to get Willie with your bomb.
I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere. He's trying, bless him, he's trying. Hello and welcome back to the boat.
We're on the boat.
Me and Foy are on the boat. We did it. Yes. My dad drove us here, and then there was a traffic incident where someone was in a big truck, and they were like, "No, friend."
Full beams all the way, obviously.
So we backed up, and they carried on dipping their lights, and we backed up some more, and it was horrible. But we're on the boat now.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're on the boat.
I think the mic must have fallen out of the camera at this point.
There he is. Look, there. See.
So we're relying on camera mic,
now.
the built-in
we're
one.
going to do a dinner, and it's Krusty's dinner tonight. So he's got to make some burgers.
I think he's not going to make. I think he's going to fuck off.
Yes, I'm feeling that as well, because it's literally we've got the mince and we've not done anything with it yet, and nobody's washed the plates. So me and Foy are here. Hello.
It's 5 to midnight. We got back from the pub.
Somehow.
And Jay's been busy making burgers.
No, what happened? I've been combining the mince. That's all I've done. It looks like this dog.
That's Jay's. That's Jay's burgers.
Look, I did the chili and potatoes yesterday. This was your job.
Here with the buns. Let's put the bun on the
What are you putting everywhere?
Oh, you've angered the boat now.
Dinner.
Which is mine?
Probably the fuller, to be fair, because it's you.
The same, you fucking spastic.
Oh, they know. That one's lesser.
Where's mine?
I don't know. You're on the phone for a million years. Did you leave it?
Oh, what a shot. There's some people behind me and I don't know what they're doing. We're at the tunnel. It's 11 o'clock. There it is, looking all dark.
I think it's official. I see the numbers are down. Kirsty's gone, it's just you and me, Trav.
So, I think when they go through...
I didn't go and do food. I'll be back. Trev, I've returned. We are out here. Furthermore, we are out of beer. I will pour myself one, and only one, glass of white wine. It's open now, which means it needs to be dealt with in the coming week, probably. That will do me. I've had some spicy chicken fillet burgers sitting there for a while, and I don't necessarily have the tools or the bits that I want to make it really good. I don't have wedges, for example. I don't have decent buns. I do have some buns that Lacey bought the other week that have been sat open. They're not growing mould though, so I'm assuming they're good. I don't have some decent cheese. There is some cheese, but I don't. I generally like some blue cheese sauce that I've made myself with a spicy chicken burger. that. But I'm making the best of a bad situation, and it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Anyway,
we wait 30 minutes or something like that, and then we go through. It's quite staggered, which is irritating because it's like gone 11 o'clock now. Don't know whether we're waiting for one final boat to come through from the other side, and then we can start progressing. That is one of the men that will help us through the boat, through the tunnel.
That's exactly the taste I expected from that.
Which is exciting and new.
Miserable.
Still waiting for the tunnel. Jay got bored, so he decided to empty the shit box.
Well, not.
Oh, to replace it, change it. Plain one, pooey-weey one.
This was a bad time.
Feel sick. I don't want to be a poo bucket guy.
You're a poo bucket guy.
Because the thing is, I know I've got to lift it up to slide it into that thing, and I don't want to because it's heavy. And the reason it's heavy is because it's full of shit.
I'm pissed. Don't forget piss.
Don't forget the piss. So I'm not my happiest. I don't think I'm hungover today, despite how incredibly pissed I was last night. But I've decided now I feel ropey at least because of this. How did you do it? Right. Oh. Oh. You can hear it and feel it splashing about. Use my feet. Right. And now the tricky bit. Lift it up without getting shit all over it. Into here. Okay. Right. I'm doing it, Peter. I'm doing it.
Did you get a whiff?
Immediate smells as I pushed it back into the thing. Oh no. Okay.
The worst part's over with, mate.
Is it though? Because this supposedly empty one has sloshiness in it. Good, I'm pushing it and I'm moving the toilet. I can't.
You need a license, mate. You need a license. You can't just go around randomly fishing canals without a license.
Sounded good.
Legit.
I don't know.
Open the bowl and check the flap.
It looks right. Do you want to come and look at the toilet? Excuse the shit marks.
That was Jay.
No, it wasn't.
Alright, push it back against the wall then. Open the flap then. Well done, Jay. You did very well.
And so begins the worst day of my life. Okay, so the time is 20 to 1. We've got to wait till 1:30 to go through the
You
tunnel.
think that's gross? You've seen fucking nothing, pal.
Which was the shuffle boat. And they wanted to go first. And the person ahead said, okay. And we weren't consulted on this matter. People started going through at 12, which is not the 11 o'clock that we first were told. And then we've got to wait 45 minutes. I want to say individuals, but that's not the word. I'm not doing well today. Intervals. Thank you, intervals. So 1:30 it is. In the meantime, I've put on a hoodie and changed pants to long pants to be warm, and then the sun has immediately come out, so I need to change back again. So that's where we're at right now. Oh wait, no, there was something else. The aerial's not on the roof anymore because we had to take it off to be the right height. We've filled the water thing to beyond capacity to be ballast. And
voice cider talk doesn't work anymore.
That happened yesterday. We didn't film that. We should have.
You owe me £4. Oh, yours working now. Okay, that's a shame.
We
put it in the ginger beer this time.
we had the lovely cider last night, and keeping with Weavy Boating tradition of boys talks going in wet things, I put it in his pint. He got angry, so he took it out, disassembled it to dry out, put it back together, and I immediately put it back in the pint. It was great. Anyway, what's going on here?
Oh, this is the
Evaporation has occurred
fucking.
over there.
We've run out of potatoes and the spiders are in the cupboard or whatever. Spiel.
So miserable and down that anything is funny. And some water vapour evaporated, and it was hilarious. Not but a minute ago.
Including the socks in the oven.
The socks are in the oven. The shoes are in the engine. The sausages are in the cupboard. The ducks have eaten all the spiders, and we've run out of potatoes. Apart from that, everything's shit.
I've been saying for days we've probably been missing something for the inverter. Right, look at this. Watch what happens when I turn it on now. We have fucking power. Krusty, please, what did you just do?
Well, I've been sat in the engine bay for about 15 minutes just with the sun on my back enjoying myself.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Neil. We do be spreadsheeting. I've just stepped away from that conversation. It was going off.
We must be missing something, and I've always known that he's right. I just don't want to admit that we're missing something. Because when I looked before, that's the power going to the inverter. They follow it up, and the neggy goes on there. The posi comes into this. Now I thought originally, in my memory, when I checked it, that was this wire, but it's not. It's this wire. So it goes to here, and I thought, what's this? And that goes up, and that goes into this. And that goes out and goes to that. So that was like that, and I didn't pay it a moment's heed. And I've just realised that when we came to the boat on Monday to set it up, that was off and that cap was on. And I thought, that looks like a cap. And there's a spare key in the boat that we've not used yet. It's for the inverter. So
all you've done is turn it on.
Well, I've connected. It's technically disconnected. Those switches break the circuit, so it's been taken out just as a electrical precaution. The last time it was used, and we've not put it back in. That is new. That wasn't a thing the last time we took this boat out. I never had to do that before.
Okay, well we've done it now, and that means we can put tunes on immediately, except we're going to go through a tunnel shortly, so we better not.
Yeah, but when we get out of the tunnel,
it's going to be a fucking rollicking good time.
Yep.
Finally put my playlist on. I've been working on for like 6 months.
Yeah, the good thing is we can get everything nice and charged.
Yeah, I've decided already I'm not going to care about my phone anymore. I'm just going to fucking use all the apps at once, because I can charge my phone.
Yeah.
Which is great news.
I'm relieved and also really, really pissed off that I didn't sit and stare at the engine yesterday. Oh well.
It's fine.
We've got power for the rest of the week.
We can charge your laptop.
To be fair, if we'd worked it out, we would have never had that massive adventure to the Cross Keys, found Kev, forced my dad to come out, just so he could drive us back. Well, we were shit, he was definitely not happy about that.
Are now going through the tunnel. They were meant to go through, I think, at 1:45. The time now is 4 minutes to 1, so that makes us late. We're probably not going anywhere till... I'd put money on us not going in until 1:45.
Yeah.
Which is obviously gash, but I've always had a poo and everything's okay. Coming up 1:30. Nearly time to rock and roll. I went inside to change my t-shirt to something lighter. Got as far as taking my t-shirt off and thought, nah, I've earned this. It's sunny. Don't need a t-shirt. It's warm. It was a second ago. Anyway, I've come to see you because you're looking at this tunnel.
There's a noise. I can hear a noise. The light not work.
I assume you were saying you like this part in relation to when we're looking at the engine. I meant to reference it when you said it, but Krusty was busy explaining, so.
There it is. This is the easiest bit. I don't know why I can see my own breath here. I'm probably breathing in the smoke, but there is a definite chill. I mean, like from here, there is a chill.
Yeah, it was mad. It's like nice and toasty, then on the other side of that gate, cold as shit.
Like warm. This is cold now.
Yeah, getting that.
Can you hear the noise as well?
I think it's got the trains, right?
Well, it would have appeared by now. I think it's just tunnel noise. I'm wondering if it's that bloody boat's engine.
Maybe.
Half an hour in, we can still hear it. Where else is the sound going to go?
Who knows? Look at that. You've looked at it enough. Pause it. You know the rules by now.
What's another one?
There's something pretty over there. Right.
Why have we not thought to come and explore sooner?
We have now. We've still got time.
Look at these. Grow your own plants.
We have alarmingly close train track.
That is alarmingly close. The fella that we were talking to before was saying that all this is
yes, Huddersfield
out of the tunnel. That's what the train track's based on.
Oh.
They chucked it over here.
My body is such a strange shape to look at.
That's the word for it.
That's not what my body looks like anymore.
Not shit.
Not shit, spoil. Yeah, very impressive.
Meanwhile, you come with me, I'll show you something else. Good ramble down to. I'm not sure that I'm going to.
Is it the Diggle Hotel?
No.
I don't like steps like this that are only like a 2-inch rise. Yeah, they do. Where are you taking me, Jay?
This way.
Yeah, I trust you.
Good. To the woods.
Yeah.
Continue to trust me.
Okay. Well, better start getting my safety gear on. The safety gear's a thing.
Look, pretty.
Oh wow, that is pretty. Those ramshackle steps.
Good ramble down to it.
A babbling brook.
Not that rambling, because it's stairs.
The group is going chaotic again.
Stairs all the time. Probably a spider on me there. Because of course. It's just 5-10 minutes.
I've got to wear safety gear. I am doing the driving. This pile of safety gear is what I'm going to put on.
Give me the camera, put your safety gear on, be safe.
I've got to put my layers on. I've got to put my warm layer on. I've got to put my waterproof layer on. And then I've got
A pint.
Pint?
Yeah, have a pint as you go through the tunnel for extra safety. Beer-fueled confidence. Shh. I've got this thing here that beeps as well.
Did you get why the hard hats are so essential?
That's why.
Oh my god. It's just like that time you caught your head in a bridge.
Yeah,
Indeed. You would have had your head ripped off. There'd be less room. I think about that sometimes and I'm terrified of what could have occurred that day. Ah, here's the train. If only we'd been next to it.
Trev, look!
Of being over there.
So I've got high vis and
gone.
camo on. So
You missed it.
Oh no, it's water camo as well.
Who the fuck was that? Foy?
Presumably they balance each other out. Some of them's invisible.
Fine, hard to decide.
Same. I've said it before and I'll say it again. When I was a youngster, my favourite train was Mallard. And seeing as I've had no reason to expand my horizon with trains, my favourite train remains Mallard. Because it's an interesting shape, isn't it? Behind it, the Flying Scotsman. Yes, we finished the game. Sam and Max is behind us until I get around to season 2. or the original version of Sam & Max.
Obviously, if we catch it, every chance it's going over the back of the boat.
With your head. Spiffing. I doubt it.
I don't think it will.
No.
No.
Chin strap was
More train.
The tunnel is no respecter of fashion.
Yeah.
Rip your head off
Oh,
either
Choo Choo
way.
Charles, yeah, man. We did that fucking like 2 days after the 24-hour stream.
Oh, all set.
It's on YouTube if you want to watch the thrilling conclusion.
When they reopened the tunnel, which is
It went up today.
It's just like, it's like coarse sandpaper when you touch it. It's,
Yes, trains.
There are one or two places where they've left rock boats sticking down in rather awkward places. So I'll tell you when we get to those. Like everything else, it's all out in the middle.
Oh, that guy. That's the safety guy. He has to come on the journey with us. I can't. Oh, I can. Did I? I don't know. Either way, we're in. Give me 2 secs. I'll leave you with the show.
And we're underway. Immediately cold. Yes, have some. So I'm going to stand here for the next 2 hours and film? I'm not, that's a lie.
Jay's back in the room.
This light is fucking amazing. We need one. Add my light to the mix. Ah, there it is. Any difference? No. No difference really. Stop it. Bigger. That's enough of that. It's about 30 seconds later. And now, metal roof. Things are changing in the landscape of the tunnel. Is that even the right word? Probably not. I'll go at the back of it.
Structure?
I'm missing all of it.
Structure seems right. The structure of the tunnel.
Nice though. Pulled myself an almost pint of Windermere Vale. Because you can't quite get a full pint. The positioning of the box to the bottom. Anyway, that's fun, isn't it? Bye. Things are changing again. And there's a lot of water noise. I'm immediately breaking the rules by having a fag, because that's the kind of dickhead I am. Ah, there we go. Green shit.
I fucking love canal tunnels. It's fascinating. They're so jankily built, and all that mad shit that's going on, with like all that water pissing out.
Oh, fender. Right, you do that. Bonk, job is done.
Scrotum. Oh, you did say structure. I thought you said scrotcher. Scrotum scrotcher. As a joke, but no.
random shit inside this tunnel, hopefully. Thing might occur. Me again only a few seconds. But it looks like we're in a bit that's just straight up blasted. Except for that wooden bit, which makes me feel dead safe. This is cool as fuck.
Like this footage gives you no real idea as to how fucking mint being in a tunnel like this is. A whole train, yes.
Sorry, guy. Meanwhile, on roof watch, different roof, which is weirdly shaped and low, and therefore terrifying. I hope you're enjoying all this lovely engine noise in stereo.
Mate, it's so cool. Again, the video...
No, I might actually do in a second.
It doesn't do it justice. Maybe we'll get to do it again one day with the 4K GoPro.
And also, faster. Because that's how perspective works, apparently. Let's do that after this drippy bit on my back. There, we're on wide. Told you. Do we look like we're going mega faster now?
Oh, mate, that is such a good shot.
Excuse me, Piggy.
And even then, it doesn't fucking... It doesn't do it justice.
Haunting as fuck.
Yeah, it is, but it's just one long bastard cave. And look, now there's bricks.
Bloody hell. This is the weirdest tunnel of all time.
The shape of it. A slight bump there because it suddenly gets really narrow against this weirdly smooth rock. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? It is video game shit. It looks like something from The Forest, or Sons of the Forest is the latest version.
So we now gun it into the abyss. Right, fuck it, let's have some fun. We'll just attach it, and I'll have to make a nightmare for editing later. Yay.
This is a drop-in station. He's got a drop-in to radio to say, you can't really hear Krusty. So yeah, he's got a drop-in to radio that we're at a checkpoint, so they know we've not fucking broken down or something.
Come off immediately.
And time lapse. It's my favourite shot in all of boating that I've ever done, this one. The time lapse of going through this tunnel. Just look at it. Look at how the light changes at the front with the headlights. You can see the fucking different variants of where the tunnel's, like, well, shaped. It's nuts. Poppy's playtime is nothing like you being on the back of a narrowboat with a roof this low. Don't play that game without you. I probably never will play it. Sorry, let's skip back a quick second. So, the guy explains here, this hole, right, is actually all the way through to the train track. And had we been literally 5 to 10 seconds slower, we would have seen a train. You can see the lights as we get just a little bit more over. But we were so close to having a train like going past us at the same time we were rolling through, and that would have been cool as shit. But it was pretty cool that we were that close. See, clock the light there.
That was scary.
Oh, I'm never gonna play that, dude. How much time is left on this episode? Enough time for me to have a glass of wine. I'm just thinking about my food and shit. It took so long to make this fucking time-lapse shot of thing. You can just about see the light at the end of the tunnel. Realising that the camera lens got a little bit sploshy earlier. Clean it off. Mic in the mouth. You hear him? 20 minutes until we're out. Travelling through a concrete scrotum. Fucking hell. Through a scrotum? You sure that's the word you wanted, not bumhole? Who's travelling through a scrotum in the first place? Your children, fair point, mate, fair point. Fuck's sake, you guys.
On the side of the house.
Many success. lovely when we went in as well. Oh yeah, off we go for it. Okay, we are going for a stroll. We were about to say to these people on the blue boat just behind us, are you going through the lock? Because we want to be the one through the lock. Frosty reckons only one person's going to get through it. We did not just do that though, we'll do it on the way back. This is the lock in question, which is creating all of the problems apparently.
Yeah, back to water level issues.
Do you want to give me a bit of information about why it's fucked?
Water levels are low. That's about it.
We've encountered worse than that yesterday.
See the line.
Yeah.
What I'm personally worried about is how much it's going to affect these people. Obviously, the moored up on the side, they're going to start going on a mega tilt.
Well, how deep is it?
But just here, you'd think that'll take the brunt of it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I reckon we'll be alright. Yeah? And then find someone's already gone through the lock.
See if it's changed. No one else who's on it, so it's blue boat or us. So
Yeah.
the other boats are facing the way.
Correct. Okay.
So
where that bottle is.
That end nut close to the water.
Yep.
That's about an inch, isn't it? To the water line.
Inch, half inch. Who knows? That one's about an inch, not more.
That's 2 inches now. That's 1 inch.
Alright. Right, well we've got our bit, so let's go to the butchers, get some shit, crack on. Okay. Right. We are, where are we?
We're in Marsden.
We're in Marsden, we are as well. We've just got a pint.
Using Foy's camera now.
None of us bought Riverhead beer.
None of us. I got a craft one, Krusty got a stout for some reason, and Foy got a blonde. It's quite picturesque around here, I must say. We've been to a local butcher's where we have sourced gigantic steaks for barbecue, which is a bit weird, but probably going to be alright. Jaron knows how to barbecue steak best, so we're going to phone him. We're not going to phone him. Well, he lives in Minneapolis. But yeah, we got some steak, then we went to the co-op and paid over
That is Foy's
for
hoodie.
things like cheese slices and crisps. But it's going to be alright. And that's how far we are. So we're going to have this pint, we're going to go back to the lock, which will hopefully have gone up a bit more, and then we're going to... I think Krusty wants to ask the little blue boat if they're going to go
That's
ahead.
the timing I was looking
and
for.
if they are, then we're fucked. If they're not, we're going. But we really want to crack on, really. So we shouldn't be stopping for a pint, but we need to, so the water level sort of shit out. But like I carry on saying, it's going to be okay. Because
It's just a brand, mate. Fire Trap is a brand. It was probably made in '93.
Jay's fat.
Right, again, I'm going to leave you with the footage. I'll be back.
Right, we're in the trouble lock. Or at least we're about to be. I'm inserting myself gently inside. And did I fucking mention?
And just like that, I have returned. Answers your question. Good. Oh my god. Redman. Adam F. I forgot. That's a banger.
Yeah. Fully in action now. Weavy Boxing Centre is now starting. Okay, we're finally through the first lock. It had like a bar.
What's wrong with the sounds?
The panel from going up as far as it could, because apparently they don't want that lock emptying too fast for reasons I'm unsure of.
and it slowed us right down. And it's only just occurred to me that it's now 5:05, and this is basically us setting off, really, isn't it? We had the tunnel. I'm not sure if that counts as progression or not. I mean, obviously it is, but yeah. Foy's over there. Somehow the lock isn't ready. We've taken 1 million years and it's not ready. How have you achieved this, Foy? How have you done this? For fuck's sake. I'm going into this lock like a glove, honest. That is a vista. Okay. Okay.
Wish I could hear him.
See this. Meanwhile, these are the darkest bricks I've ever seen. What?
No Nut April? That's not a thing.
Okay.
What the fuck is No Nut April?
Fun things on We Be Boating Volume 10.
What day is it? Monday. I'm struggling with No Nut Monday right now.
You probably like this, really.
Have you booked before? What kind of question is this?
So I'm having to run 2 locks ahead. Oh, that's very soft ground. I'm having to run 2 locks ahead because we've got too much fucking water now.
Too much water.
So imagine Jay's sat in the next lock. I came down, I filled this lock up as soon as Foy emptied his up there, and all the water just came pissing over the top.
Oh, what, banged one out on a boat?
So I filled this, and I filled that as well, because the pounds are just flooding. I mean, here's an indication. This is the overflow from that pound.
I've had sex on a boat, if that helps.
Too much water, in fact. It's rising so fast as well because the pounds are so small. There's just a wash.
Dirty mind, stop. Oh, right, I see.
As soon as that gate opens,
he's setting up a joke.
Fucks off over the top of the next gate. It's good, I'm not complaining. Too much water is manageable. It's a lot better than too little water. How does Foy feel about the water?
Yes, we've rubbed on the canal sides.
The water is full of
I feel
water.
like you've seen that.
Many waters. Yes, as I go to the next lock to stop it fucking flooding the entire country.
You goddamn right about that. Got me so pissed off I wanna fight, I'm out back. You a bad motherfucker, man. On the other hand, you never see a sucker stand close to where the brothers stand. You goddamn right about that. Got me so pissed off I wanna fight, I'm out back.
Oh shit!
Jay said this is pretty. For once he's actually right about something, dickhead. It's quite pretty.
This was bullshit. That is super
fucking Nickelback
out of water,
playing.
to the point that I immediately left the lock and ran aground in the middle of the canal, pretty much. Awful. Fuck you, bits between 28 and I think 29. Awful, fuck you, cunts. Oh, now back!
Talking about how there's
This boat
so
is
much
never
water
going
and then
anywhere
suddenly there was
ever
no
again,
water.
Ever. Is ridiculous.
I've got a new subscriber on YouTube.
I don't know why.
I don't know why this is a particular lock that is existing right now. Is a guillotine lock.
So many varied locks during this trip. Absolutely nuts.
2 million years later.
Hang on. Don't recall. Lube the Canal, Shit Talk or Foy, Trev's favourite band. Nickelback. Take that boat. No sunshine.
How many days must I live like this? Only got 16 hours and that's taking a piss. I got my little
See, I told you I just got a new subscriber on YouTube.
Thank you.
The abandoned one, I feel like the boat that we're on during this trip is abandoned these days. I very much want to line up a 3-day off stint so that I can get Krusty to get his cousin to give me the keys. Just roll out for a couple of days.
You're alright. Good job, the boy. Slow down. Okay.
Not a fan of Days or Last Decade music. On the Bears and Katy Perry.
Oh my god, I need to stop everything and save this speaker.
I'm sorry, Neil, I clearly wasn't paying attention. No sunshine. Driving through a tree.
It was alright. Ooh, a brewery. Told them this was going on the fucking playlist.
Oh, you've got to have some fucking
You should know all about that if you follow
years
everything
ago.
else we do ever.
Years ago shit that we did on YouTube.
The song that this comes from, which is probably not out yet.
Well, it is now. One Hit Wonders. I can't remember which one it was, but it was a video game that we did for One Hit Wonders. Absolute slapping track. Anyway. That was episode 5. And that is as far as we are getting this eve, my gang. We were banned from YouTube Live a long time ago. We're very much able to do it now, but we've migrated. We're on Twitch now. Why would I ever go back? Road Rash Jailbreak. Trev preempting so he gets all his messages in while they're there. I know I was there, but I didn't realise it was permanent. No, well, that's the point. It's not permanent. I could probably go back anytime I wish, but I do not wish because I have Twitch. More importantly, I have dinner to eat. And that's what I'm going to go and do. So, no, not fish. Oh, starfish. Moo bad. Little broke it up. You can make money. Well, on YouTube, I used to make money on YouTube. I think we got one payment ever from YouTube before they decided we were a too small a channel to make money. So they took our monetization away. But that one time they did pay us, I bought this web camera that we still use to this day. That is in a video all unto itself. It's on the Journey to the Fifth Age series of videos where I talk about that. I've seen some pretty sketchy lives on YouTube. Super chats. I know all about streaming on YouTube because Adam Pacitti streams on YouTube from Cultaholic during wrestling pay-per-views. So if I find myself in a situation where I am watching a wrestling pay-per-view on my own, I will likely load up the Cultaholic YouTube so I can try and sync it with Adam Pacitti and watch him talk about it while it's happening, because it just makes it a bit more fun. A wealthier audience. It'd be the same situation. People trying to find, well, just looking for something, people stumble upon the live stream on YouTube is less likely, I'd have thought, than stumbling upon us on Twitch. Because Twitch it's just the live stream platform of choice, isn't it? Either way, I'm going to go and eat now. So, as we always tend to say around these parts, it is a case of live, laugh, limp biscuit. And until I see you again. Yeah, later. That's what we say. Oh, gang, it's been nice to hang out tonight. It really has, but I really need to eat, and then I really need to go to bed, and then I really need to have that day off that I've got tomorrow. It's going to be sick. Sam's going to be like, why haven't you done anything in the house? I'm going to be like, I don't care. Buy my merch. Streamlabs has got it. Until I see you again, motherfucking deuces.